Hi, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the All Signs. How are you guys? Thank you all very much for coming. Hi, J-Dub. How you doing? Hey, Cappy Goat. Thank you guys very much for being here. To everybody that's coming tonight and coming to watch this after we record it, we're going to do the All Signs, you versus them, with one card for each sign for Mercury Retrograde from August 21st to August 27th. So as we get ready to finish off Leo season, go into Virgo season, happy birthday to the Leos and happy early birthday to the Virgos. So we'll take a look at what's going on your energy with the Tot deck, and then we will use the my Urban Tarot, the Grand Theft Auto deck. We'll do the one card for each sign part, okay? Thank you guys for coming, and on your way in, love that like for me, and I appreciate every one of you for being here tonight. All right, I'm just going to prime this up for a bit because the best, like when I was thinking about how to describe, like for an opening monologue, but oh, hey, the lies, happy Monday, how you doing? So the best one I had was from last night's the podcast when it was talking about, hey, what's up, Ed? How are you? When it was talking about the we were talking about Mercury retrograde. Go check it out. It's a pretty good. Hey, Jay Klein, what's up? It was a pretty good podcast actually. But the best way I figured out was to describe Mercury retrograde was like from our perspective here on Earth as jockeys on horses in a horse race. And as they go around, you have the ones on the inside leg that move at different paces to the ones on the outside leg. It's a whole thing that from our perspective here on Earth, like Mercury moves at one pace and like Pluto moves at another pace. And when they retrograde, it's not really backing up. It's like somebody overtaking on the outside stretch or the inside stretch. It's neat. It's worth a check out. Hey, hi to Queen. How have you been doing? How are you? Good to see you guys, everybody here. Appreciate you all for coming. Share the live, come hang out. Even if you're not in the mood to chat in chat box, just say hi and love that like for J-Dub and the Mod Squad. They're like the G.E. Smith and the Saturday Night Live band for me here, so appreciate you guys. Thank you, mods, for being here tonight. J-Dub will be sharing all the links, all the fun stuff. We'll be keeping track of signs for you guys, and we're going to have a good time, all right? We're going to get ready to do it. I got the Urban Tarot deck. My Grand Theft Auto is ready to go. So let's go from the top, starting with Aries. Let's do it. Oh, I lost my comments. I still haven't learned the digital envelope yet, but I'm getting it. Okay. Thank you guys all for coming. Hi, Aries. Appreciate you. Love that like for me. Thank you for being here. All right, Aries, we're going to take a look at the energies for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead from August the 21st to August the 27th. Let's go for it for Aries. Thank you guys very much for being here. All right, here we go. Okay, happy go. We got clock energy for sure. All right, let's see. Aries, what do we have for Aries? All right. Ooh, I was going to say two shuffles, and then everything decided to go crazy. 7 of Cups to Temperance, balancing out over some options. 5 of Cups, but to the Empress on the Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. Empress is fixed energy. Ooh, coming out of disappointment and starting to feel good about a decision. Okay, cool, dig it. Way to start the evening off with 10 of Wands. So you have gone through a lot with this Lionsgate portal, but Virgo season look like it's getting better. Okay, let's go for it. 2 shuffles for Aries. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the awesome Aries. All right, what's going on for you at the bottom is the 5 of Swords. So there is a sense of feeling a little overwhelmed, a little defeated, and about a wish that you've been working on. But there is balance coming in on this one with the 4 of Swords. So you maybe have been dreaming a little bit more and feeling about something good that is an outcome on this. And your dreams have been talking to you a little bit more too with the 8 of Swords. All right, let's take a look at what we got for you. We got the Ace of Swords, Libra energy, to the 6 of Swords, to the Emperor. That's your energy. So the balance is starting to come in here, and you've done a lot of time to reflect and feel good about a decision that you're making. And this Emperor energy shows that you're kind of in your own power, and your dominant rock, Mars, is still like hanging around in Virgo on its way towards Libra. So that is going to bring both in. Knight of Wands to the Tower moment, to the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and you. So something goes deep, and with that Four of Wands, it could be a twin or a soul connection onto this one, or you might have some Sagittarius in your chart, but something shows me someone that, you know, like just attracts this attention and knows exactly what to say, how to say it, when to say it, and there's a lot of energy to rebuild something out of the past on this one. And this shows that you're feeling like the decision might be okay, but Goose is asking or requesting a flyby so that we can get this thing right this time is what I'm seeing. So in the 3D, you might be even feeling like a little bit of like you're faking it till you're making it, but it's not showing because you are grappling about letting that energetical wall down to see what maybe could have been, wouldn't been, but it's like a little bit of confusion being hidden underneath your own Emperor energy. So let's see what else we got here. Nine of Swords. See, yeah, so you kind of are just hiding behind this Knight of Swords energy to, you know, kind of try to put away a tower moment. And whatever you got to say or do, you're doing it here. So there's definitely a lot of fire. But Spirit says that it's like safe to let down the energetical wall here. Two of Swords, peace. So Libra energy is saying that you feel good about the right decision and what's coming your way, and it's on the Three of Swords. So it's built from something in the past that has stressed you out a little bit more than it probably should have. Maybe you and them were both in similar situations or had been down that road, because there's that Five of Swords that came back, but the Ten of Swords is at the bottom. So going from this struggle point to finding a sense of feeling safe and comfortable with the decision you're making, even though you're tired, it's some knowledge that Spirit's giving you the okay to go with that Hierophant card. All right, so let's take a look at everybody that you're dealing with, because you've got a lot of air energy and a lot of fire. Notice how there's not a lot of cups. You're really thinking more, level-headed and trusting your gut, which is what Virgo energy is all about. So that's nice. I like it. All right, now I had this already pre-shuffled, and the first card that started the entire live off tonight was Temperance. When it made that jump, the energy at the bottom of everyone on your side, Temperance. And this one shows the energy kind of coming off of the card. You might even be feeling, or they might even be feeling more artistically like their energy is coming your way, and you might even be feeling it a little bit more. Okay, so let's see where this goes with it. All right, so if you're dealing with another Aries, we've got the Six of Wands. Whoa, dude. You might even just have been asking, like, yeah, Archer, could I have more confirmation of like Spirit saying it's okay to let this down? My intuition, know what the answer is. Da da da. Six of Wands, victory. So yeah, I think you're covered and you're safe. You're actually ahead of the game and like first one at the finish line in this marathon here before anybody else has even crested over the arc of the suspension bridge. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the Prince of Wands. Taurus wants to ask you a few questions, please. Just nothing but the truth, however. So maybe you might even like, Taurus might come at you with a bunch of, but what about this? But who did this? What happened here? And before you realize it, Prince of Wands. So it's a communicative energy, but more of in a questioning phase than anything else. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Knight of Swords, which this came over to your reading. So an Aries Gemini connection shows up here with the Knight of Swords, requesting that flyby, and maybe Gemini's helping you out or giving you a little bit of guidance on the way too. So they're planning. They're a few moves ahead of the game here. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the Nine of Cups. So Cancer thinks everything's good and happy with you. There might even have been something over the summer or something in the past 9 weeks to 9 months that affected both of your happiness and your outcome here with this Nine of Cups. So Pisces energy has some influence too. So dreams might be affecting you guys, or for Cancer, because that's them side. Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, we got the Prince of Cups. Water energy, maybe a Leo that's feeling a little Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and kind of wanting to manifest something with you. See how they're like the filmmaker and the producer here? It's like a manifesting generator energy. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Nice. Virgo's just on their own, man. They're sitting good, looking good, and something about their money's coming in. Maybe like if you guys have been quiet for a little bit, like say 9 months since that 9 showed up, it's just happened to be 6 months. I don't know, 9, 6, take your pick. But so they're really focused on everything that they need to do to come in correct. So you might not be hearing from them, but they're thinking about you, just like the Queen of England thinking about them sporks. Cool. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Five of Pentacles. So Libra is Casper the Silent Ghost on shutdown, trying to find their way back, and they're doing a lot of internal reflection. Reflection? Well, okay, figure that out in the science book. But they're reflecting back something you said, Aries, got to them. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got the Seven of Swords. So Scorpio is equally up in their feels and trying to keep this real. They feel like the hurt, the miss, the distance, and they like to close that gap. But they're not. They're losing a lot of sleep on it too. Something about the 7 or the 7th reigns out there. Sagittarius. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, with the Six of Swords, so Sagittarius is taking some time, and much like a Sagittarius is going for looking for knowledge, getting a little deeper into just researching, doing a lot of Googling and online, and they're going deep into their heart to connect on this one. I mean, they did pop the cards out at the bottom of this one and the first of that one, so something's up. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we got the Six of Cups. Oh, I literally just got stopped in my tracks. Capricorn misses you, Aries. Straight up. They knew that you guys had a good connection. Clock energy. Clock right there. Dub. So they knew that, like, something about time is up, time is right. They just, all I'm literally hearing from Capricorn is I miss you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Empress. Aquarius is in their own energy, and there's something they want to talk about with you, because something about you makes them feel a little extra special under the collar. And again, that 9 shows up. So 9s are a very heavy number for you. Maybe you're a life path number 9. All right, if you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Hierophant. This showed up too about somebody else going to talk to someone. Pisces is maybe looking to someone they trust, like a friend, a confidant, somebody that like is on their level or in their circle that maybe you can't get to, but they look to them for a little guidance to help them proceed. All right, get chilling on. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here, Aries. Love you. Subscribe and come be a part. We do this every week. All right, thank you. All right, next up, are you kidding me, Cappy Goat? Guys, thank you so much for being here. Oh my word. I think we're setting records tonight. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you for everything. Don't be shy. Say hi. Say hi. The Mod Squad is here to be your concierge for the evening. We do have valet parking for your chariots too, but it's Ferris Bueller style. So I'm from Metro Detroit. It's Yo Fault Insurance in Michigan, so you deal with that. All right. Next up, we got Taurus. Let's see what we got for Taurus. Oh, I didn't finish cleaning up. That's the typical Aries Taurus soap opera continuing. Okay. That might already be a pre-interlude to what we're dealing with here. We'll find out. All right. Connecting to Taurus. Thank you for waiting, Taurus. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you very much. Love that like for me. Share, comment, subscribe, and be a part of the familia. We hit 17,000 subscribers this morning, or some point overnight. I was asleep. But when I woke up, I saw it. Thank you guys all so much. You have no clue like how just grateful and overwhelmingly amazing that felt, right? All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus for August 21st to August 27th? What do we have for Taurus? Their feelings, their thoughts on what they're thinking about, what's been on their mind, and where it could be going, and everyone that they are dealing with. Taurus. All right. One. Uh-oh. Again, very similar to Aries, but this time it's the Chariot that decided to take a leap of faith on this one. So something is guiding you guys towards each other, or kind of bringing you to a desired outcome. And if you need a confirmation, the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. So we got Gemini and Cancer energy kind of taking the lead on this one. Let's go for it. I'm literally sliding out of my seat. What are you doing, Taurus? Stop it. Stop it. Just kidding. Okay, 1. Did you see that card just try to pop? And 2, but I caught it. So in that case, let's love this deck for the terrific Taurians. Here we go, guys. Bottom of the deck is Libra, Justice energy. So both Mercury and Venus retrograde have caused you to get into yourself about wanting to fix things and to bring an end to a Casper the Silent Ghost moment. You're very worried about something going out the way you plan, almost like you learned some lessons, but it's too soon. 3 of Cups, it's not too soon. There's a way to fix this. Okay, cool. Judgment, I pull mutable energy off of that to the 10 of Pentacles. I want a second row on this one, and I see why, because there's confirmation on that 5 of Pentacles right here that I needed to see. We've got the Hermit and we've got the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, and Virgo energy. I usually go deeper down just because of the stuff I've read in books as I research tarot cards and the stories behind them. That in the beginning, this represented the 2 shells, Cancer and Virgo, as opposed to the Cancer, Pisces energy. But take with it what you will. It's about somebody not talking to somebody else, but secretly, like you both might. Where'd that accent come from? You both might want to. This is fixed energy on this one. I do see Libra come into it, but it's technically Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and you. So maybe even a little something to do with both of those signs. But the 10 of Pentacles up here, now I'm kind of seeing it. It's not there. You guys want each other, but you feel like nothing's happening. And it's there. It's underneath the surface. And like you both are kind of wondering if you learned the lessons you needed to and have been through enough of a struggle for this. All right, so on that energy for Virgo, that shows doing a lot of internal reflection because that's where Mercury retrograde is happening. So maybe even you've taken some time to be like, okay, I did some not so nice things too. But like, I mean, so did they. So you both are kind of feeling the same way and receiving it. So you kind of hear each other a bit. And there's an issue with struggling to come to terms with this because you didn't pull the World, 21. you're one card away from the end of the deck, but it's got a good outcome on this 10 of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups. There's no way to spin that. And 13 does look like a trying number, and then I'm pulling 5 off the 3 and the 2 cards there, but the 9 shows back up with the Hermit. But yeah, I mean, you're still feeling good about something, but having a hard time coming to terms with it. 4 of Wands. It's another connection back to Aries. This card came out. So it's a wish. It's a soulmate. It's a twin flame connection. It's something that just gives you the energy to go forward, Aries energy, because you feel safe, you feel comfortable in something that you've come to terms with and worked out to just work through. But you feel like nothing's happening. 4 of Swords to the 2 of Wands. So you're struggling thinking that they haven't come to terms with something that if you tried to reach out, you'd get rejected. 5 of Cups. And you don't want that, so it's easier to just stay quiet. 8 of Cups, but you're walking away from something that would make you extremely happy. 10 of Cups, if you want confirmation on that, to the 2 of Pentacles. Just say, you know your story, but remember, it does take 2 to start an argument here. And so if one or both sides don't make an attempt at anything to go forward onto it, where does it go? Look who's back. 8 of Cups, literally. I'm seeing a lot of confirmations on this one. There's your 2 of Wands coming back out too. Okay, the deck just cycled itself around one time, but the bottom of the deck comes full circle with the Chariot. So you guys do have a connection, and Cancer energy shows that you want to talk about this and you want to go through it, but something there is just bringing you in the right direction. 6 of Pentacles. It's just taking a little different or a little longer than you thought. Cancer, Leo, fixed energy, Virgo energy, a lot of Virgo over here too as well. And then you've got, I'm pulling mutable and fixed energy because I see mutable off of there. We're at the third deck in with the Judgment card. All right, let's take a look at everybody that you're dealing with as I just slide you over to the side there. But still, I appreciate you. Thank you, Taurus. All right, everybody that you are dealing with, let's see what we've got for you. Every sign, every placement. Top 12 sign surveyed, 12 answers on the board. And I saw 7 of Cups at the bottom there. So they might feel like that they're an option to you, or both of you made each other someone feel like an option. All right, let's find out here. Why is nothing happening with all that positive cards too? That's the interesting part. Okay, the Devil. That's why somebody's really focused on something from the past that went crazy wrong. They're obsessing about you, Taurus. This is on their side. Capricorn energy could be motivation on this Chariot, Cancer and Capricorn, for something to completely switch dynamics. But let's find out, shall we? We shall. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, we have the 4 of Cups. So Aries misses you more than, you're like in a better energy because you've got 3 cups on here, but they're at 4 of Cups, so they feel very overwhelmed. You, whatever it was that you did to them, put them in their place, and they're just taking time to sit back and think about it. Mercury retrograde's hitting them. If you're dealing with another Taurus, we've got the Star, Aquarius energy. Well, there's a conundrum for you, and I do, like right now, pull on a little bit of the feeling of Uranus retrograde, so you may want to check that out. And see where those placements fall into you. But this Star is like the stars in Orion's belt lining up. So if you're dealing with another Taurus, they're kind of realizing you're their answer. If it's a confirmation or you want a zip drive file of this one here on a flash drive, Star card energy, check that out. And Star card has been hot and heavy all August in my readings. It's done a lot of amazing things. Basically, Aquarius is an all signs reading right now. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the High Priestess. So Gemini is connecting right into your energy. And remember, at the beginning of your reading, rewind if you don't, the Lovers was on the other side of the deck. But so this is connecting in with that High Priestess, that you and Gemini aren't talking but want to talk. Like, that's a really compressed version of this reading. So it's a really tight tie here. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the Prince of Cups. Filmmaker energy. Scorpio, a little bit of Cancer and Pisces, but I'm pulling more Scorpio to want to control and understand the situation. They're in the energy of like manifesting exactly what they want, like the director or the producer of their own show. If you're dealing with a Leo Taurus, we've got the Tower. Something between you guys is being rebuilt, and probably a little faster than you realize, because this tower here shows this tower and the Statue of Liberty's torch coming outward out of the water. The hydrodynamic forces are upward motion, not downward, creating suction. If you're in Virgo, I don't want to know. Clock, thank you. Thanks for that, safe. Okay, if you're dealing with a Virgo Taurus, Virgo kind of wants you. That's straight up all I'm pulling off. This ain't Virgo's going talking to somebody or higher up level, going to the chat. No, they stricken, whatever stricken means. They're love stricken by you. I just heard love fool by the Cardigans. That sums that one up. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the 6 of Swords. Libra is really focusing on something you told them about themselves that might be what you think is the reason the complete shutdown happened, but it's actually because you hit pretty close to home. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we've got the Eight of Cups, which did make a repeat appearance over here too. That Scorpio had to walk away from you for some reason, but they're trying to come back around, because if you notice, one cup still got some booze in it. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we've got the Two of Pentacles, your energy. So they do see something balanced, and they kind of connect with you and kind of understand where you're coming from. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the Four of Pentacles. Capricorn, on the other hand, has decided to shut down and hold on to everything from the past that they hold near and dear, and they don't want to let it go. Don't let go, Jack. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Three of Swords. Aquarius still hasn't decided to come out about this, and this basically sums up the all signs reading. So Taurus, while you've been doing some work thinking about, oh man, whatever I said was way too over the top, Aquarius especially is feeling it big time. Again, all signs reading. Right here you go. Aquarius, star card, Aquarius, Three of Swords. There you go, Mercury retrograde in a nutshell. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So Pisces is very intricately working on everything that you guys had talked about, or everything that they feel they need to be for you to make you happy. So I don't know if that's a good way of looking at it, but when you put it into Capricorn energy, you know, people do have to kind of bend change in that, so you can take 2 24-hour days and put it into a lifetime. All right. Thank you, Taurus. Appreciate you for being here. Have an awesome one. Okay, let's see. Next up is Gemini. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here. Love that like for me, and thank you very much. All right. Hi, Mom. How you doing? Thanks for coming. Yeah, we got an awesome turnout. Thank you guys so much for being here. Leave a comment, leave a chat. Let me know what your sign is. Let me know who you are, what you're working with. Say hi to the Mod Squad. All right. Next up is, I already said it, but I'm saying it again, Gemini. Makes sense for Gemini to say it twice, right? Okay. Let's go. What do we have up for Gemini? Hi, Julie. Gemini sun. Oh, I love it. I know a lot of Geminis. Definitely currently the most is like friend is and people's that I know. All right, Gemini. Fabulous. Reporting in for duty. How are you? Thanks for coming. Thank you, guys. All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? I just saw the Death card and the Chariot, Queen of Cups. Cool. Gemini, what do we have? Eight of Pentacles to the Prince of Cups, working on some love. Five of Cups, feeling a little shaky, a little turbulence. Makes sense. All right, let's go for it. 2 shuffles for Gemini. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the amazing Geminis. I think I'm putting amazing on everything. You guys are just all awesome right now. You got me all up in my feels. Carryover from the Taurus reading, we got a lot of cusper energy showing up because Capricorn's down here. So I did mention you felt like a little bit of shaky turbulence coming in the week ahead, but at this point things are coming at you so fast that might be why you're like kind of feeling like in the eye of the hurricane and down a little bit. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. All right, we've got the Queen of Swords. See your energy, mommy's tired. But with Libra energy, you're like you're finding a way to find the balance that you want and need into this one, because things have been coming at you fast. Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords, when she uses her words, they cut deep. But in this energy, the sword's down, like I don't want to fight, don't want to do it no more. The retrograde energy, you felt like you've been through a lot as you've gone through Venus retrograde, but Mercury retrograde in your situation, since it's in Virgo, the other half of the Magician card, and the other sign that you share your dominant rock of Mercury with, this Two of Pentacles shows that will actually, it'll almost have like a reverse effect, and it'll actually help bring it in and balance you out. Okay, so at this point, you felt like you're in the eye of the hurricane and worn out by it, and something about the past is helping you guide your way. The Eight of Pentacles to work on the happiness that you want. 9 of Cups to the Sun. So this is showing that you have done a lot of work and been through a lot in Mercury retrograde, and actually blues and purples, I'm seeing more up here, those more mellower colors. But look at all the yellows and the reds into this one coming forward through the week ahead in retrograde season. Your work brings in the happiness that you've wanted. Pisces, Leo, and Virgo energy. So this is something that is felt like that turbulence coming in has made you go through an awful lot, but the outcome going forward from that is just kind of happy and level. This Justice card here shows that something keeps showing up to remind you to keep you on point, and it's very important to you. All right, let me see what this is. Emperor, Aries energy. Something overwhelmingly having to get or want your way. 221 in the chat. Sweet. So yeah, something about you felt like you had to get your way, and the Emperor has been through a lot of turbulence to ride that energy out. And my ears feel warm, like somebody's ears are ringing type thing energy going on with the Princess of Swords, because the fight at the moment still feels like it's going on. Retrograde's needed to help bring it in a little bit at the bottom Knight of Swords to Temperance. Yep, requesting a flyby goose for a little bit of healing and being able to like mix the energies and work with it to bring together what you want to come in. And looks like the Temperance card is making the rounds tonight. So it's Oprah style. So everybody gets healing, everybody gets balance. And the other side of that energy that I'm showing is patience is a virtue. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, that's one of the biggest definitions of that card. So let's see here. I'm gonna keep pulling. Look who came back. This one's making the rounds as well too. So we've got a lot of soulmate connections around tonight. As you go forward, like it's a wish being granted on that Emperor energy. It's straight up transmission. It's Eight of Pentacles. We're not even pulling the Eight of Swords, but I did get, and these came together, so I got to honor them. Four of Swords to the Nine of Swords. See, you've put the time in and the work, and it's still fresh stuff that you're going through with the swords dripping blood, but that means the wounds are healing, and the 4-4 connection in numbers could mean something to you as a sign that it's starting to go your way because you're through the worst of it now, and you're going to feel better. It's going to get better is what I'm pulling off of this. I mean, this is a lot of fire too, so this passion that comes in, like the duality that Virgo shares with the corn and the flame, that grounded but also passionate. So it'll get a little better and the turbulence subsides out. It's just like riding through on an airplane ride. Somebody could even be thinking about planes or looking into traveling or booking flights. So what I'm seeing with that, because I mean, you've got a lot of air signs energy off of this as well, but also a lot of fire too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sag, and Leo and Aries appear to be like the big players there. You've got all the major arcana as well. The sun card's not really its strength, but whatever. Leo claimed the sun too. So you got a lot of major arcana for the fire sign. So you're definitely feeling the passionate side of Virgo. Like I said, it's the Mercury retrograde isn't really going to affect you like it affects everybody else. Like maybe you're like someone who, whatever the medication says it's supposed to do, it does the complete opposite. Mercury retrograde is going to do that too. It's going to couple up with, what was that? Venus retrograde. And like you're going to feel better when everybody else gets a little crazy. All right, so let's take a look at everybody that you're dealing with, Gemini. Thank you guys all so much for being here. All right, let's see what we've got for everybody that you are dealing with, Gemini. Yeah, air and fire, straight up. Whoa. Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy for success. Maybe even a Taurus, Gemini, cusper. And there's, oh, Leo's like, yes, that's right, Archer. Strength card is our card, so we'll just put it right over here. So I'm pulling heavy Leo energy on this side. All right, let's see where it goes. If you're dealing with an Aries, we've got the High Priestess. Well, a lot of the same cards are making the rounds on repeat here. That Aries and you aren't talking, but Aries is kind of watching or thinking about something. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the Eon, Judgment, 20 card. Maybe I'm losing the count of the number. Oh no, two different decks. The Roman numerals throw me off sometimes. But this, I still pull the mutable energies, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, to reflect back on the first two decans of your sign, and then come to a point that you're ready to go forward. So Taurus may be cool with going forward, but they're still thinking about the past at the moment. If you're dealing with a Gemini, another Gemini, we got the Queen of Wands. Third time's the charm shows up, so this is a connection. The other Gemini is thinking about something that you guys have been through more than once, and like, oh man, I got found out. But the third time actually is the charm on this one. In the Titanic deck, this Gemini card is Violet Jessup, who made it through an accident on the RMS Olympic, a little fender bender on the Titanic, and even a sinking on the Britannic, and still went on happy into her ripe old age and just, you know, good life. So third time's the charm energy. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the Four of Cups. Cancer's bummed beyond belief. Maybe it's because you got all the fire energy or something. I don't know. Something makes them feel overwhelmed. Maybe like they've been energetically just like it looks like it's, I'm hearing A Hard Day's Night by the Beatles. They're just like checking you out on the phone. Maybe like this dude's sitting with his buddy, but he's texting you and just really doesn't even care about anything else going on in that room. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Leo wants to take a chance because, I mean, dude, you got all this fire energy. You're probably even coming off to the Leo like you're a fire sign. Maybe you're throwing them off somehow because they got an offer. There's something they want to talk to you about. They're curious. Clock. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Four of Wands. That hits right into your energy. Gemini, Virgo sees you as their wish completion. That's a pair of aces in my book. It's four, you know what I mean. Go with it. If you're dealing with a, it's been a long day. I'm tired. If you're dealing with a Libra, dude, you look at all the positive cards coming in. Something really recently has happened that's causing all this stuff to shift for you, especially right now from, look, let's look at this like an overview map. Sorry, Dub, it's clock energy. This is an overview map. Right now, we've made it in Leo season, grounded and stabilized you. You're working on granting your wish into Virgo season. Libra season's the point of success. So something about September into October is going to mean more for you. But this Libra's also like totally digging you, okay? So much that like they wanted me to tell you about everything just now. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got the Prince of Wands. Scorpio wants to interview you. Scorpio wants to freaking know how you do what you do, and they demand you tell them right the frig now. And I actually almost dropped the duck word. That was close. Whoa. So Scorpio's on the edge. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we've got the Emperor, Aries energy, another connection to your reading, Gemini. There's a lot of focus on you. Dig it. Sagittarius is sinking to your reading in that they kind of know what they want too and want to talk about something with you. Because see how he's at the podium already? No, you can't. I'm looking at it. See how he's at the podium already? Sag is ready to go. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I just saw the girl from the ring. It's just the moon card, okay? But at first view, before I realized what card I was looking at, I saw the girl from the ring. But even it took her 7 days to climb out of there underneath that moon, but she did it. She made it. I was proud of her. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So Aquarius sees a little bit of something in everything with you, Gemini. This connection goes all the way and even connects to something that's been recently brought up now, because the Ace of Pentacles is hanging out in Leo's energy, and your full 10 of Pentacles right here is that. So Aquarius is going to throw something at you. Not bad way, like a good, hey, this could work. Could be a Ponzi scheme, I don't know, pyramid scheme, because the way that's laid out, those like the Merkaba star, so it's like Tree of Life, so I think it's good. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we got the High Priestess. Pisces hasn't been talking to you at the moment, Gemini, because they've been like seeking a lot of help, Queen of Cups, because they really love you and want to do what it takes to get this right. So you might not have heard from them. That doesn't mean you are not on their mind, because everybody sees Six of Pentacles with you. So best of luck to you, Gemini. Happy Mercury retrograde, and I will catch you next time around. Thank you. All right. Next up, we have Cancer. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. That's how you roll, Scorpio Mama T. Infinite. Hi. How you doing? What's going on? Thank you guys all. Dude, we've got an awesome turnout tonight. Thank you all so much. The energy is killer. Dude, we are diamond hands in this energy. Everybody else going freaky deaky on the retrogrades, and we ain't doing that. All right. Even if y'all are feeling it, we're taking this is our time. This is our time. All them worries will be out there later, right? All right, let's see. They'll all still be there tomorrow. Trust me. Let's see. Next up is Cancer. Okay. Give me just a second for my throat chakra. Appreciate you guys all. Thank you so much for being here. Having a good time. All right. Oh, I'm so glad you're back again. What's up? I got to look in Masterson. I knew that. Oh, I didn't even notice. What's Ravens? Ravens are down. Interesting. Thanks for coming back again. How you been? You doing okay? Dude, I love just checking out everybody's screen names. It goes back to the days. Love it. I'm going to cycle this up one time here. Whoa, 10 of Cups to the 6 of Pentacles. This deck's like, let's go. All right. Just giving a little pre-shuffle Cancer for this here. All right. Hi, Cancer. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. Love that like for me. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if this resonates, how things are going for you, and what is going on for you. We're going to take a look at Cancer's energy for the week ahead for August the 21st to August the 27th. All right, Cancer. What do we have cooking for Cancer? Oh, cool. That's cool, babe. Just reading that back there. Okay. All right, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? What's on their mind? What are they up to? And what's going on? I didn't get to see that card, so I'm not sure what it was. All right, 2 shuffles for Cancer. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the cool Cancerians. Not bad. Okay, let's go. I was not going with amazing Cancerians. It doesn't even flow. All right, anyways, Prince of Pentacles. Yep, and see, I slowed my roll. I looked down and I'm like, cool. Let's just go with cool. All right, I like that. All right, so let's see what's going on here. You're working on finding your way and taking your time to your happiness, and you're proceeding kind of slow and steady to that point. Oh, thank you guys. I love seeing the crabs in that chat. So freaking cool. All right, let's go for it. 6 of Swords. You're up in your head. The 7 of Wands. You want to make sure you're safe and protected. Okay. What's stressing you out? Knight of Cups. Love is stressing you out. Understandable. But you are actually doing some time here. You've made a decision about something, yet it's still kind of stressing you out. 6 of Swords to the 7 of Wands. And you can't find resolution from this because the love is there and you want this. This is what you're like energetically pushing out. So even though you can't find it and you're feeling confused about it, it's not all you're thinking it is. A lot of your energy might be a why did this happen? 5 of Wands. Leo energy. So yeah, maybe trying to figure out why, like, why did I go through this? Why did this have to happen? And get you to a point that your heart was so guarded, so closed off and protected. Hey, what's up, Jojo? that you didn't know which way to go. 9 of Cups, because you just wanted this happiness. And when you think back about it, or when you're dreaming more about them, 6 of Swords, but they're like, you're only dreaming about the good stuff, not thinking so much back onto this. You're able to filter this out a bit more because you keep trying to find ways to get the answers. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're doing a lot of work to come back onto it because it was a rejection you didn't want to have to handle, but you shut down to go for it. But you're getting a lot of answers to your dreams. But with this 5 of Wands, there's a pain you haven't healed from that connects into your loving here, and it keeps lingering on that 7 of Wands. You got heavy Leo energy, Pisces, Virgo, you, Cancer, as well as Aquarius, too. Yeah, I had to double take on that one, but there you go. A little more Taurus, Virgo, Cappy at the bottom. Just trying to stabilize the ground out. Virgo season will help, or maybe you've got some Virgo placements. But something is that internally, even through the times and the struggles, you're remembering something that even though it was 1 cup away, it was only 9 cups, that other cup is still there. And somebody might dig shrimp cocktail, or you're having shrimp cocktails or something, because even though it's a crab up there, it's totally what it looks like. Or somebody like ordered lobster. I don't know. Death card, Scorpio energy. So yeah. Something that you ended or walked away from has been showing up in your dreams a lot more. Wheel of Fortune with the Devil, told you. And look at how this little Billy Goat here's got the third eye energized. Your intuition is hitting a little bit more than you're used to, but Spirit had to clear this out to start out and create a new beginning for you. And your dreams are definitely guiding you and giving you answers on the way. Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Scorpio, literally right down the row there. But with the Prince of Cups, there is something that you're manifesting to come your way to find the answers as to why everything happened. Aries energy. Could be where you're at there, where you start to feel more confident and level up to get into more of a point, and it's a deep connection that you miss. You straight up miss this person. The one on your mind or the one you're thinking about, and for one chance, you take one chance to talk to him to kind of work something out or make it in. You just don't quite understand why this one bit of the pain, that one thing you haven't healed from, could bring in the happiness you want. Leo energy. Maybe I'm talking to a Cancer Leo cusper, or you have some Leo placements within you, and you could be a life path number 9, or the number 9 resonates to you with the Ace of Wands. See, you're getting closer as we get to like next Sunday in the weekend, where a new passion ignites you. Maybe you actually start feeling better or looking good, because the Virgo energy is going to be 6th house energy to look at and to analyze and come back on. So you're going to actually work on rebuilding yourself, like your temple. Your body is a temple. So as you go out of this energy here, you manifest love. And like I'm seeing that you're literally on the edges of this with this 6 swords, 7 wands, and it turns positive after that. Empress. Yeah, see, something's coming in good. There's an offer that like you have dreamt about that makes you happy, that you are really getting ready to receive soon. And I've got very heavy Leo, Scorpio, and fire onto this one, but a lot of water too on this one. That the happiness is something receiving, like maybe you even have noticed or you have felt it coming or something like that. And it's close. It's go time. This confirms onto that Emperor energy too. The Fool card, that there is a new beginning coming for you that you're going to really enjoy. And even this Fool, instead of having a dog, he's got a freaking tiger biting his leg down there just as I scratched my leg. So definitely something about a cat resonates too. But it's getting better. You're feeling it right now. Like if you get through the weekend's going to be kind of cool. There's some happiness coming your way. Okay, let's take a look at everybody that you are dealing with, Cancer, and see what's on their mind. Whoa, Prince of Wands. Holy crap, 6 of Pentacles, but whoa, there's some fun energy underneath here. I literally got to cover this one. All right, we definitely got to shake that one up because somebody's a little Ace of Wands. That Ace of Wands, that's what it is. They freaking want you. This freaking came over from them. That explains it. That night, geez, it's still at the bottom of the deck. That's heavy. Okay, heavy Aries, heavy Sag on this one. There's somebody likes you. They want to butter your crab legs. I had to go there. Yeah, and even that Ace. Anyways, meanwhile, back to your reading, because somebody friggin' wants you. Justice, Libra energy. Yep. Okay, let's take a look at every sign you're dealing with. Okay, here we go, Cancer. Let's take a peek. I feel like cutting it for you, this one too. Like we want to make sure this is like cleaned. 8 of Pentacles. See, it worked. The effort paid off. These people over here have done the work. Well, you've done the work. So let's see where we go. If you're dealing with an Aries, we've got the 2 of Cups. So all that Aries energy you've pulled out over here comes out on their side. That Aries wants to make an offer with you. They love you. I see. Look how it looks like. This is like the generic. We don't have to, pay royalties to Starbucks logo. So somebody like Aries wants to have coffee with you. They want to meet up to talk this out. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we got the 7 of Cups. Taurus feels like there's a lot of options they're trying to weigh out. Like, should I, shouldn't I? Do I, don't they? Will they, won't they? They've got so many decisions they're trying to make that they can't make the decision to make a decision. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Three of Swords. Gemini is feeling a little overwhelmed and bummed about something that they're trying to heal. Really? Already, clock? I need to watch this screen more often. Okay, anyways, Three of Swords. Much like Dub popping the clock right here, this is Three of Swords where Gemini's like, this has been a lot to deal with. I'm unsure where we're going from here, but we got to get it on. If you're dealing with a Cancer, another Cancer, we've got a connection right into your reading. Leo energy confirming the Cancer-Leo soap opera goes on. That the Cancer, if you're dealing with another one, you guys are both feeling the struggle, and you're almost at the exact same point in the energetical timeline. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Princess of Swords, the activist. Leo is on their soapbox, getting ready to make a stand about something here. They're in their way, they know what they're going for, and they're like they believe in everything that they stand for. If you're dealing with Virgo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. So that's a little bit both of Mercury retrograding, that they've had to do a lot, but even if you haven't heard from them yet, they're ready to go forward. They've done a lot of healing, and they've had 10 swords in their back long enough to get to a point of completion. If you're dealing with a Libra, we got your energy. Libra freaking wants you, because the Chariot here shows that no matter what Libra's trying to do, they keep getting drawn back to you. I'm seeing like literally billboards on the freeway with your sign, or your name. There, well, you could be. There might be a big old like freaking Libra Cancer billboard somewhere, or fight Libra Cancer, justice for Cancer. Oh my God, if that's a bumper sticker, let me know. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got the Seven of Wands. Scorpio links right up into your energy with this 7 on both sides. Shows that something about, I could be talking to a July 7th Cancerian. With the Scorpio connection, shows that you guys are both standoffish, protecting yourself, but there's valor here. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Two of Swords. Sagittarius would like peace with you. They're willing to take a leap of faith, take a shot at this, and they just don't want anything from the past that they had before. Just peace. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got Three of Wands. Capricorn thinks you're a firefighter? I don't know if I want to go there. Capricorn wants you to get a cat out of their tree. What the frick's this one about? Okay, anyways, go with the flow. Literally, the Capricorn's just saying, go with the flow, Cancer. I got nothing there. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we got the Nine of Wands, Sag energy over on from Aquarius's home front, that they've got a wall between the two of you guys that Donald Trump would be jealous of, but somebody is right on the other side of that wall out in the cold. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got Strength. Why did I just say that? Maybe it's a Pisces Aquarius cusper. I repeated myself, or I did say Pisces, and I'm thinking Pisces. I don't know. Either way, Pisces has been through an awful lot, and they got some Leo energy too, that they're working to soothe the savage beast and feeling confidence and strength to go forward from there with it. So hope that works out for you. Please let me know, and I appreciate you very much, Cancer. Take it from there. All right, thank you. All right, thank you guys all so much for being here. Hi, Matt Hattress. What's going on, Deb? How are you doing? Thank you, everyone. Oh my gosh, everybody here, love that like for me. I appreciate you all for being here. All right, let's go. Next up is Leo. This has been a fun time so far. I appreciate you guys for being here and being a part of it. Growing so fast, and so appreciative. We're all a part of the family. I should probably clean this up, but I'm still thirsty. One way or the other, we got to get there. All right. Next up's going to be Leo. Appreciate it. Thank you guys all so much for coming. Totally. And be sure to check out, just go Page of Swords all over my channel. The community post has a lot of stuff on it. And let's see, community posts, the lives, the podcast. I got playlists with the base covers of me and Bill jamming out and everything. So just make yourself at home. And I'm also on TikTok and Instagram too. So just come and hang out everywhere. All right. Thank you to Queen. That's right, Leo. I want to see some lions down in this chat. Don't you guys let Cancer beat you. I saw crabs. Let's get some lions down there. Okay, let's go for it. What do we have for Leo? Oh, happy birthday, Leo, too. This is the last live we're going to have during your birthday season. Next Monday, it's Virgo season. So happy birthday. I hope you've had the most amazing solar return yet. And that's because I choose to. Gemini, I choose to. I choose to tell you happy birthday. So happy birthday right there. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Enjoy, and I hope you have a whole lot of birthday cake. All right. Ooh, I want to see it. Serious? Really? Seriously. That's where, don't call me Shirley. That's where we're going with this one. Okay. Hey, at least you're happy. I'm cool with that. I'm so cool with that. Okay, let's go. Leo. What do we have for Leo and the one on their mind? Did I shuffle yet? I don't even remember now. I got so into the lines in the chat. Anyways, I'm shuffling now because I want to. Okay, I'm totally picking up on a Leo that's really getting more into their intuition and being trusting themselves first step out. That's yep, as the deck does the typical Leo shuffle. Okay. Maybe a Leo, it's into dancing more with that shuffle thing too. I don't know. Where in the heck are we going with this one? Nine of Swords to the Tower. Gotcha. 10-4. All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo for August 21st to August 27th? Let's do it to it. Thanks, Leo. Appreciate you for being here. Let's do it. All right, here we go. 2 shuffles more. Nope. Leo's like, no, let's just do these couple. Because it's the Moon card, it's the 7 of Swords, and it's the Prince of Swords. 10 of Swords. You missed someone. And that's you underneath there. 7 of Wands. 7-7. Could be a Cancerian or a Pisces or Gemini. Interesting. You missed someone. Okay, Leo, come on. No. Ace of Wands is poking out of there. We got a birthday wish coming. 2 shuffles, Leo. Let's do it. We got to build on this. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the lovely Leos. Here we go. Knight of Swords, Return Offender. Okay, Goose, we're requesting a flyby. Somebody's calling in for a little assistance. Top Gun Maverick's going to help with Gemini to clear the energetical runway for you. The 9 of Pentacles is underneath there. It's getting better but you keep getting bummed out. Stop getting bummed out because you know what you want. That's cool. I dig it. All right, this doesn't make sense. We need cards. Let's Empress energy. Okay, well, if you needed any more clarity, you're receiving a lot. You're on an emotional overwhelm here because you missed someone, but it's getting better. There's not a way to put a positive or a negative spin on that because you're trying to stay positive about the whole situation here. Empress energy that I'm trying to turn it negative. Somebody's faking their ghosting on this one because, like, the opposite of the 5 of Pentacles is like the Empress. 2 of Wands, because there's a decision here. We're going to find out. Prince of Cups. You're dreaming about someone too, because does this really look like a situation that would happen in reality? But it's love. So you love them and you miss them, but there's a situation here. There was someone here, 2 of Wands to that Knight of Swords to Libra, that wanted a lot of everything, but there's some balance coming in with Mercury retrograde. Maybe this season or Lionsgate Portal's been a lot on here. And there's been some silence between you guys because you're trying to make a decision and you're receiving a lot of energy about which way you should go with it. 5 of Pentacles. Really. I say it here and it comes out here. I'm like, this Empress is acting like a fake 5 of Pentacles ghost. Somebody's doing this, and then literally it comes out right here afterwards. 5 of Pentacles. Taurus energy on that one. So you're trying to stay grounded and stable, but something about this, like nobody got what they wanted. Nobody got their way. And then, like, somebody went silent for no reason, and somebody else is trying to act like they don't care. Interesting. Okay, so you each broke the rose-colored glasses. Got you. But on your side of the fence, there's sleepless nights with this 5 of Pentacles where you can't connect to your REM sleep. Pisces energy. The happiness is coming this way because it's getting past that point of feeling like something got burnt beyond repair and not knowing where to go with it, to coming in and receiving an energy that you get better. Venus retrograde, it's making everybody miss everybody. But this Pisces energy actually shows that possibly your Neptune placements could influence this a little bit more, that it'll bring some clarity and, like, learning to trust your gut a little bit more here, Leo, because, like, this is something where you're on point, your Empress energy, things were going fine, and then it starts to shut down and go quiet with the Eon, the World's card. Fixed, no, mutable. Oh, I pulled fixed on this one this time. I got to go with my gut. There's a reason for it. So we're going fixed energy to that. There you are back again. See, the energy's coming back to get happier. This is like, I'm hearing Paul McCartney's No More Lonely Nights, like having to wait another day, but then the silence breaks the tears here. And you guys get to go Ace of Cups. You guys get to go forward a little bit more. And I pulled Cancer Leo energy early in the beginning, so you could have some Cancer placements, or this ties to that point. But there's a new start here. If you give it the chance here, like I'm seeing with this energy here, you guys didn't make it to 21. You're not at the end of the deck. So, like, but yeah, I mean, Ace of Cups to the Sun, you're both receptive to, like, reaching out, because what the frick was that? Did you see that, Leo? Only you, I swear to God, only you. So see, even this card has no clue what to do right now. So y'all both miss each other. You all see happiness and Ace of Cups in here, but it's kind of like here, like it's like chess, and somebody just stopped. 7 of Cups. Literally a chess game where you both stop looking at the chessboard and you're sitting there, nobody makes a move, nobody slapped the clock to go to the next move, but nobody's laid down a king yet. The game is still in play, but yet it's just in play. Okay? But the happiness that comes out afterwards shows here that nobody's laid those down, so it's not over. This game hasn't come to an end. That blue moon, once in a blue moon, will be a catalyst to bring that happiness back for you guys. So the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energies here, you freaking just take over like usual with Taurus and that fixed energy. So there's Leo, there's Taurus. So you got a little bit of everything. And actually the air signs subsided, so you're a little bit more clear in your head, but Gemini keeps Maverick coming in. So that 9 of Pentacles is still hanging out, so 9-9 could be something too to think about. or a number or a sign that you've been seeing. So let's take a look at everybody that you're dealing with, Leo. Queen of England showed up looking for those sporks still. I really appreciate Dan Alshaw for telling me they had sporks in England. I was worried about that. I took one night, Virgo energy, channeled the Queen of England, and she thought I was going to ask her about like her transitioning or her son taking over. And I'm like, nope, I'm cool with all that stuff. I just want to know if y'all got sporks. And she's like, that's it? I'm like, mm-hmm. She's like, okay, I'll send you the answer promptly. A few days later, Dan Alshaw commented on a Sagittarius reading, and he said, we do indeed have sporks. And I was happy. And Dan and I have been lifelong friends ever since. All right, let's go. We've known each other for 40 years. All right, everybody that you're dealing with, Leo, let's see what's going on their side of the fence. All right. Bottom of the deck's the Six of Swords. You got them all thinking about some stuff. You sent, dude, did you send everybody packing? What's up with that? The mighty lion roared. If you're dealing with an Aries, it's already tied into your reading with the Nine of Cups. So they are the happiness that matches up to you, and they're hitting kind of at your own level here. So they're coming back because there's actually an equal energy between the two of you guys. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the, whoa, why are all your cards, dude, Leo, this happened in a Libra reading back in Indiana last month. Okay, cycles, it was right around the 28th of July. We're almost equally 4 weeks away from when this happened in the Libra reading. So this card showed up again too. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, you guys are both like one card away from completion. So your reading is actually repeating itself over here. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the High Priestess. Shut up, Archer. Gemini is saying, don't tell what's going on here. You guys are mirroring really heavy duty. There's your answer. Gemini's not talking about it either, but they know something you don't know. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the Five of Cups. Are you kidding me? There was a Five of Cups showing up over here too, because you were bumming about something. Equally, so Cancer feels like that for some reason they threw the basketball or the dodgeball. You can dodge a wrench, but you can't dodge a ball. Spin that one into Edward Einstein, Howard Hughes, Five of Cups. Anyways, Cancer's bummed out and can't get their thoughts straight. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Eight of Swords. So Leo is transmitting and receiving in some analysis paralysis. I see a Leo playing Caitlin Petty staring on the ceiling at repeat while staring at the ceiling. So trying to find a way to manifest something in. If you're dealing with another Leo, they could be a generator that manifests. They transmit and receive. It's a two-way transmission cable. It's not a one-way transmitter. Receiver. If you're dealing, no, the receiver's over here. I don't know. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Knight of Swords. Oh, requesting the flyby. Dude, literally, Leo, darling, it's happening. Everything is repeating itself over here. There's the Knight of Swords. So Virgo's anchoring the bottom of your deck. And if you want some confirmation, there's more Virgo. Found the Five of Cups that showed up over here with Cancer. Anyways, your readings just, hey, over here, just replay this. It's this. Anyways, meanwhile, Libra. So Leo's, if you're dealing with another Leo, you guys are both transmitting and receiving pretty equally crazily. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you could be a Leo Virgo cusper. Maybe it's somebody with a birthday literally recently, because right here, Virgo is actually working to soothe and tame the savage beast. I mean, literally, with Mercury retrograding coming up this week and the sun going into Virgo, how could Virgo not be needing to find some strength to transition out of a fire sign into an earth sign? If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Nine of Wands. Hold on. Oh, okay. Libra said, go tell him about Libra. I'd already told him about Libra. Nine of Wands. They're protecting themselves. So you're good. You're moving forward. You pass some tests. And your Nine of Cups happiness, however, Libra's jumping off. What the frick? Libra is at Nine of Wands. So they got a wall built up between the two of you guys because they feel like they've been left out. But 9-9 ties you two together. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we've got Scorpios in their own feeling with the Seven of Cups. You kind of laid it out for Scorpio, and they're coming in because you check all their boxes. Mercury retrograde's making them realize, oh man, I did a lot of stuff to Leo that I need to come back on. 7 things. There's 7 things that drives you and Leo, like Scorpio and you get my point. Dan, I was just talking, we manifest. Okay, so the word sporks manifests Dan Alshot. That's cool. Hi Maggie, thanks for coming. All right, cool. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. Sagittarius, they've been through a lot. And they've had to come through it. You drove 10 swords into their back they've been having to heal from. So you might not hear from them for a momento, por favor. But that's because they got a lot of work to do from what you did. That might resonate to someone. If you're, Jesus, Murphy. Okay, Capricorn would like 2 cards, please. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, they love you and they choose you. 2 of Wands. And check this out. Okay, Capricorn's like, let's get back into what we were doing. It was fun when the cards were syncing up and the decks were all lining up. So, Capricorn wanted to make sure that I noticed this so they could tell you they love you, Ace of Cups. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have Justice, Libra energy. So Aquarius is putting themselves in check and balancing some stuff out so they can get this right this time. Last time was pretty rough is what I'm hearing. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, that there's a cord between the two of you guys that tells Pisces they have to talk to you. They want to talk to you. I almost pulled the Cancer's Chariot energy off of this one for Pisces, but they want to talk. And showing the pathways clear for it. I just saw the energetical runway off the Baba Boy deck. So that's cool. All right. Thank you, Leo. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. If you've already had it, haven't had it, gonna have it, happy birthday. And I love and appreciate you. Thank you. All right, next up is Virgo. Hi, Allison. Oh my God, thanks for coming back. How are you, Allison? What is up, girl? What's all happening? And Hattress, I appreciate all you guys for being here. I'm not even clicking back over to the Archer envelope. We're just having too much fun, so I'm just rolling on this stuff, okay? How is everybody? Thank you for being here. We're setting records tonight. Dude, I'm like freaking flabbergasted. All right, guys. Yep, this deck's ready. We're good. That literally was just me just making sure, because these ones are like really close in size. There we go. Happy early birthday, by the way, too, Virgo. That's freaking epic right there. You got a lot of stuff going on with Mars in your sign and Mercury. Dude, everybody, thank you to the 165 in the chat. Love that like for me. Share, subscribe. Go Page of Swords on my channel. Check out all the posts in the communities, featured channels, all that stuff. I'm so glad to see you guys all here. All right. Hi, Virgo. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you, whether you're here during the live or afterwards. Love that like for me. I'm going to go back to my inside voice here because it's Virgo. We're getting into the second half of the show, so to speak. All right, Virgo. Let's see what we've got for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for August 21st to August the 27th. There's that Leo Virgo energy because this usually happens during a Leo read. So you could be a cusper that I'm talking to. There was the Aquarius. There was a star card, too, that showed up. All right. Four of Pentacles, and I saw the Devil card. Ooh, look at that. Interesting. Virgo's changing it up a little bit. All right. What is it you don't want me to check on something? Virgo's being guarded. Virgo's like, just leave us alone until our birthday shows up. High Priestess. Really? All right, let's find out, Virgo. What is it you're guarded about? What are you trying to focus on? Two of Pentacles. All right, let's go. Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? Give me two shuffles for Virgo. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for Virgolicious. Here we go. All right, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. Oh, this is why you don't even want to bring this up right now. Oh, thanks to Queen. Everybody, flood that chat for Virgo. It's like a happy early birthday. You got to love the like and flood the chat for Virgolicious. All right, so yeah, Virgo, Eight of Swords. This is why you didn't want to talk about it, because you're trying to work on getting through something that you think it's like better to not talk about it or not bring it up. And you like, there's just a situation you're wanting to avoid because you fear the outcome. Five of Swords. Yeah, you fear the outcome, and you might even in a way be manifesting from a place of lack, because everything that you're saying as the sun enters into your sign, Mercury retrograde in, your gut instincts is trusting a lot more. Moon energy. Yep. Something even about that the blue moon, the full moon coming up here. But yeah, so what it is, you're trying to avoid this, but Spirit is trying to give you the strength and the courage to go forward. Maybe you are on a different sleep schedule, Virgo working nights, Two of Cups, Cancer energy. Spirit's trying to give you the courage to let them in, because, I mean, dude, you've been through a lot in the past. Five of Swords, right? And you've had to do a lot of work on your own to find this love, right? So Spirit's trying to give you the courage here to tell you it's okay to let them in. Four Swords, Three of Wands, Seven Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands. I mean, there's a lot of energy at the bottom of the deck showing a lot on your mind here, but you're trying to avoid it. So let's see. Spirit's giving you the safe, Two of Cups. Don't, slow and steady wins the race. One bite at a time, really. Just take one step. 10 Swords. You don't want to go too far, but see, you're worried about it because coming into the week right now, you're in a Five of Swords place. As you get through the week, your season starts, retrograde starts, completion comes in faster than you expect. It's okay to let your guard down a little bit and see what comes in. See, Three of Pentacles. Spirit's got your back on this one. Letting your guards down from your past hurts is actually going to help you. You're going to learn from them. Ace of Pentacles. So whatever this is from the past, that Spirit's really proud of you for not losing track on this situation, that you didn't let it continue to overtake you. And they're like, you know what, Virgo, you've done a lot of work, a lot of healing. It's your sun season, sun and moon energy on this one. It's your chance. We got your back on this one because we've witnessed it. We've seen you do the work, and the Ten of Cups has been hanging out staring at us this whole time underneath the deck. 1010 could be a number or connection that reigns to you, and I'm seeing the 1010 portal all of a sudden just popped. Libra energy. That 10-10 portal and the 8-8 portal could be something that helps the balance come in to heal this out. There's the strength card, Leo energy. Definitely some Leo Virgo stuff here. And also 3 of Cups for happiness. 3-3 could be a number that comes in along with 10-10 for you guys. So heads up, watch those signs, right? Yup. Told you what's coming. And dude, heavy Leo Virgo cusp energy carrying this one over here. Spirit's telling you and giving you some strength to say it's okay. We got you. You've done a lot of work on this one. Maybe you and them actually do work together, and you've had to do a lot of work to, you know, keep the pen and the company proper so that everything balances out. But it's working. It's getting to that point. You're letting your guard down, and Spirit's giving you like a little bit of a pass because you've done a lot of work to heal, but the sword's still down. Queen of Swords, Gemini energy showing that you're tired. You've had a lot go on, Virgo, here, but it's like that one last dose of willpower to let you go forward. 2 of Swords. You're going to take just enough of a blind leap of faith and let your guard down just enough to take a shot and give it a chance and go for it. Queen of Wands. 3rd time's the charm here. So, like, I see a Virgo that in the past has dealt with 2 pretty rough, whether it's with this person on your mind or just people you came into before you met this person. Like, dude, it's a lot. You've been through 2 giant, we go through 3 phases in our lives of those 3 big loves. The high school love, the love that like starts everything in motion, triggers, changes, you know, all that, and then that love that lasts a lifetime, Queen of Wands. This one goes a lifetime with that one on your mind. So that little bit of courage to take that chance and talk about it brings the Knight of Swords back, another card on that Leo side. So you've really been thinking about it lots since the Lionsgate portal, that feeling like you can't do it, moon energy, I can't go on anymore. The new moon might have been a catalyst that helped start something too to change it, because your outcome's still the 10 of Cups. All right, let's see everybody that you're dealing with, Virgo, what's going on their side with the Hierophant, Taurus energy to the 6 of Swords. All right, so you've got, dude, you've got heavy Leo. You've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces, and a little bit on the air signs here, but Aquarius still kind of hanging around. Let's see, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio for honorable mention, and look at the other card, the 5 of Swords. Look, they've gone through this too with a little bit of a new beginning that came out. They've had their heart ripped out too, but there's the 5-5, because literally the 5 here syncs to the 5 there, and there's the World's card. So Virgo, your season is going to be something that's worth talking about. These people, they can't stay quiet forever. Okay, let's go for it. Everybody you're dealing with, Virgo. Thank you guys for being here. What's up, Briston? How you doing, girl? What's going on? How you been? All right, let's see what we got. Everybody you're dealing with, Virgo, let's do it to it. Here we go. Thank you to the 149 in the chat. Love that like for me. Look who's back. Scorpio energy, Virgo. The Death card. Everybody over here has gone through their dark nights of the soul. That Lionsgate portal is clearing a lot of the old energies out where the people are coming back clear-headed and correct. It's nice. And for some reason, I felt compelled to smack myself. Empress energy. Jump back, turn around, kiss yourself, smack yourself. Okay, I got you. Because they remember the past too, and they've had to do a lot of work from it. If you're dealing with an Aries, we've got the Knight of Swords showing up to come into your reading. These decks are pulling the same cards again. This is a crazy here where there is somebody coming in for a flyby for a little help. Aries has had somebody help them get together. There could be a Gemini that's helping, you know, kind of work you and Aries to this. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the Good Job Buddy card shows up. Tom Cruise from Tropic Thunder. Taurus has the green light to go. They're kind of feeling it too and being like, you know what, it's cool. We're going to go with Virgo. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the 4 of Cups. Gemini feels a little overwhelmed by the situation. Could be the Mercury retrograde effect, or something has them focusing just on, like, they're on their phone, they're looking at you and thinking about you and taking it from there. Clock. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Cancer's cleared out the energetical ways, and there could be a Sagittarius connection between the two of you guys, or placements that shows that Cancer's had to have a lot of stuff come into their path that they had to work through and do out. Spirit's been keeping them on track to clear things. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the 2 of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Leos actually balance themselves out to find a way back towards you, and they've been even working on their physical appearance. If you're dealing with a Virgo, another Virgo, here's 2 Virgos with the 2 of Wands. Virgo's undecided about something. They're at that choice trying to decide where they're going and unsure which way to take it from there. So they're just kind of stuck staring out at the distance, and something about a puppy. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the 5 of Swords. This shows back up again. This just showed up a moment ago. You remember this from Such As You. So you could have a heavy tie over to Libra that you both feel very defeated and unsure where to go with this, but they remember every word about that day. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got the 9 of Cups. Scorpio's digging you. Straight out, all I heard is Virgo's got nice legs. That's where I'm going with it. That's very Scorpio with some Pisces on the side. there's plans for you because they're one cup away. They feel like they can't get all the way in there, but everything else they see they want. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we've got the Chariot, Cancer energy, that there's something that connects you guys together, almost like a Sagittarius, that when they drive in their vehicle, like something about they keep seeing your car, Virgo, or something like that connects, that there's something that ties the two of you guys together. Heavy Cancer on that one. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the Prince of Swords. Hardison shows up from Leverage. Capricorn likes orange soda here, and they're straight up, no way around it, frickin' snooping. They don't care if it's 2 in the morning, whatever. They're up at night, and they're just frickin', they're watching you. They're on, if you've got an online presence, they're watching it. If you just post on your Facebook or something, they're watching it. They frickin' straight up want you. We have no clue what's going on because there's only one light on. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Aquarius has actually been doing a lot of praying and calling in the heavy artillery to do the work on this one. That when they come back, they've made sure they've measured twice and cut once. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Whoa, Pisces is working on something heavy duty with you because, like, you make them focus and want to be a better person. I see them looking at you as like, yeah, Virgo's really helped me through on a lot of things. All right, hang tight, Virgo. There's new beginnings coming from across the board, and I appreciate you for being here. Happy early birthday. All right, thanks, guys. Thank you all for being here. All right, next up on the Libra. Let's see what's going on Libra's side of the board. Amazing turnout. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to check everything else out on my channel. Feel free to Page of Swords, grab some orange soda, and hang out. All right. Let's see what is up next. I appreciate you. Thank you to all my mod squad. Thank you guys all for being a part of this. This is OG epic right here. All right. Let's see. Libra. What's for Libra? What's for Libra? Why do I want to beatbox, Libra? I don't even know. I'm a grown man. Why do I want to beatbox? All right, Libra. Let's see. What do we have for Libra? For them and the one on their mind. For the week ahead, for August 21st to August 27th. Ooh, the Ace of Wands, literally right there. It made sure it went underneath to the bottom of the deck. So that's the energy pre-shuffle showing up here. What do we got that's lighting up that passion? Death card, Hanged Man. That you've had to go through an awful lot. Scorpio and Pisces energy. All right, Libra. We have for Libra and their person. That Death card keeps making a repeat appearance. Maybe a Libra, Scorpio, Cusper. All right, let's see. Libra. We have for Libra. Here we go, Libra. August 21st to August 27th. That's like the whole reading, Libra, and I didn't cut the deck yet. Whoa, 9 Cups, Tower moment. That's literally something just had, you had an Eureka moment. Okay, let's find out. Eureka! I've discovered this. All right, let's go. Libra. I was just going to start to say 2 shuffles here. Fine. You already know what's going on. You already know the outcome. This whole reading has been predetermined. Neat. All right, 1. We just got to get this going because you are ready to talk about something. Something's got you charged up. All right, 2. Let's love this deck for the lovable Libras. Here we go. Here come the judge. 6 of Pentacles. No wonder you were ready to go frickin' do this thing here. There's something meeting together. Look who's back. The Ace of Wands. You've been working on yourself. Dude, you're fully into 6th house energy with that Mercury retrograde focusing back. You're making your temple look good. You've been working out your brain, your body. Maybe I see a Libra focusing more on like dieting. 5 of Swords to the 7 of Swords to the Prince of Pentacles. Yeah, because like in this case, Libra, in the past, you were already like, you just were down on yourself. It's understandable, judgment-free zone. And you felt like you really had to change and reinvent yourself to get this way and up in your feels about it. Like, dude, Libra, you're beautiful energy, regardless of like how you look, the way you carry yourself precedes yourself basically on this one. So I see a lot here because something about this gave you a light bulb moment that you wanted to get to see where it goes. Sagittarius, Temperance. Yep. There it is. You went from that 5 of Swords defeat to finding some balance, finding some healing, finding some Sagittarius energy. Something about this coming December or past December could rain out. I'm pulling on the December Sag energy, not the November Sag energy. So that shows that where you're at a point here, this is like you're going to start realizing something and let some clarity in here because you've done a lot of time on it. Knight of Pentacles. And you've worked a long time on this, 5 or 7 months. May or July could rain out, could mean something to you. But yeah, this is taking a long time to get there, but it's coming in like solid, it's committed. Like you stuck to the diet, you stuck to the exercise plan, you actually took your time to go to the gym, go to Pilates, found other things, and you're liking it. You found stuff to put your energy in, and like it's taken you so long to learn this long-term muscle memory. It's literally learning a new hobby, learning a new subject, or learning something else to go forward onto it, and it got you to that point where you're just looking good and feeling the love. Prince of Cups, Cancer energy. So with this coming through onto it, in the past, that Five of Swords and that, it's really gotten you burnt out. And I do see something about the new moon in Leo that was a turning point where you hit a goal. And when like around the 16th, where you were like, man, we're there. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling good. And you actually are like grounded and bracing yourself for Mercury retrograde. You're like, bring it. I got this. We're going to be all right. Because you put a lot into this here. And that light bulb moment is helping you to realize that doing the work with the moon, Six of Cups, gets you the job done because Spirit's actually helping you find that love out of it. Queen of Wands, third time's a charm, Leo energy. Yeah, so this here brings in some kind of clarity. What'd you deal with in the past? I'm actually being drawn to that 5 to 7 of Swords because right now you're looking really good. And so it's definitely someone from the past with that Queen of Wands to the Six of Cups for confirmation. So you missed somebody and you're actually doing what you need to do to manifest this energy back. I keep looking at it as an energy, but it's something that's coming back into it. That light bulb moment with the Six of Wands that's been hanging underneath deck. Caitlin Petty's a Libra, I'd expect it, because like you worked, like I'm seeing somebody like you worked for like writing a whole bunch of original work, or you put a lot into something at work, and it fell by the wayside because there was other choices or other options made into the play here, and so it actually was where something changed and you couldn't get it. Two of Cups. There's where the love comes in once you ground out and stabilize, because you're starting to actually see that clarity with the light bulb moment because the fights in the past are done. I'm picking up a Libra that might even hear people or things. Look who's back, Three of Pentacles, talking to them. Like maybe you're actually hearing your intuition, your spiritual guidance, feeling like somebody else is there and picking up on it with a seer card that's helping you get to that light bulb moment that's like safe to go. Knight of Wands. Yep. Goose, dude, Goose and Maverick, freaking, who's watching Top Gun right now while they're like listening to me? That's interesting. But this is showing that you called in for backup with the spirits, like, you know, the clutching the necklace and asking for a prayer, dear God, help me get through this one and see it through. Six of Swords. There's literally a cross on this card. Nice. There's literally a cross on this card showing that you have asked for help from Spirit and they're granting you your wish. I just felt that, literally, I just got chills all over on this one. As I'm saying it, Spirit's granting your wish. The Four of Wands, Twin Flame shows up. Straight up, I ain't got another describing word to put on this one. Right there, I'm seeing a Libra that pulls twin energy. And Six of Wands shows it's like wish granted. And for some reason, that Six of Swords wanted to go with me. 6-6 could be a number or something. Or even like the Gemini energy of the 6-6 portal might take you somewhere else too. Two of Pentacles. All right, let's take a look at everybody that you're dealing with, Libra. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. All right, let's take a look at everyone that you are dealing with, Libra. Here we go. All right. Libra, everybody that you are dealing with. Oh my gosh, the Six of Swords to the Nine of Swords. So yeah, everybody's kind of feeling this one with the Eight of Cups. These ones here can't believe you walked away from them or that they had to walk away from you. They're not grappling with it. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. That Nine of Swords shows it. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Eight of Wands. Aries wants to talk about something. They kind of feel like the time is right. I see it basically, Libra. Aries just says, Libra's looking good. I got to go talk to him before somebody else gets them. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, everybody thinks you're freaking hot, Libra. What's up with that? Nothing above the knee, Libra. Pay attention. Nothing above the knee. Because Taurus wants everything above the knee. Probably everything below the knee, too. There's something between the two of you guys that gets Taurus going big time. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Prince of Cups. Gemini loves you. And this Prince of Cups is connecting both the readings together, too, here. That there's something childish. When you guys dealt with this before, there was a little bit of immaturity. You guys weren't at the Queen energy, and that could have caused a little interference. But they're manifesting what they want. This Gemini here is a manifesting generator. If you're dealing with a Cancer, how could you not be with the Two of Cups? Cancer chooses you, Libra. They love you. Clock. See? And they feel like the time's right. I see somebody wanting to make a date, make a meeting, or set something up. If you're dealing with a Leo, we got Justice. Well, that's interesting because in the Tot deck, it talks about the loop where Libra and Leo can replace energies. But Leo is doing a lot of healing and work to come in to manifest this Six of Wands you got over here, Leo energy. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Prince of Wands. Well, the journalist is back. Virgo is do Inspector Gadget. They're asking other people about you. They're being like, what do you know about Libra? What do you know about Libra? What do you know what's going? Like literally, like to the point that somebody might look at them and be like, dude, easy, relax. If you're dealing with Libra, another Libra, we have the Three of Swords. You guys are all in your own energy. Two Libras fighting in the same place and not sure what goes on. Somebody else invited a third Libra into the situation without knowing. Somebody already had their own cookie jar, but then they wanted the other cookies. Like they weren't happy with Chips Ahoy and they had to go have an Oreo, something like that. And it's cycling down the drain. I hear rehab, red water. If you're dealing with Scorpios, we've got, how can you not be? Because Scorpio's obsessed about you. They're obsessed about you. I can't pull motivation off this card. Scorpio's all about Libra. If it's a Scorpio Libra cusper, then you're even closer to that. But I'm pulling Capricorn placements and something about somebody's Saturn return. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we've got the Ace of Cups. Sagittarius loves you. Cancer energy shows that it's a feeling that they're not used to, and they're going to give it a shot. This is like new love being like, okay, I'll give it a shot. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, which might tie over to the Scorpio reading, we have success. It does tie over to the Scorpio reading. So there's something about Pluto and Saturn and that Saturn return that means that this Capricorn done got to a point that they really want to make an offer. And that brings us to a 666 connection with the cards. Six of Cups, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. 666, that sounds like Capricorn energy. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, and remember, Libra, it's not bad. Jesus was a December 25th Capricorn. How bad was he bad? Okay. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Another ace comes out because they got an idea and something about you. You check all the boxes and they want to talk to you about an idea. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you are dealing with another. We have a lot of cusp energy tonight because we've got the Aquarius Pisces cusp shows up because literally from this Aquarius Pisces cusper that's one of you, or this could be a really, really small group of Libras, that this Aquarius Pisces cusper like has the entire plan laid out, already knows it's going to work, like all 12 steps in the program completed is what I keep hearing on this one. Don't you? Very, very nice. But you check all the Pisces boxes, and that's why they're up in their fields wondering if they can compete. Appreciate you, Libra. Thank you for being a part of this. Appreciate it. Hey, Mick, thanks for coming. How you doing? Everybody, thank you for being here. Love that like for me. I do this every Monday nights. Come be a part. Go snoop over on my channel. Just go Page of Swords through the community posts and the playlists. I got base covers. We got the astrology. There's a ton of stuff. And then you can get even more extra nosy and go check me out on Instagram and TikTok. Basically, it's just Archer Astrology everywhere. Are you kidding, Allison? No way. I just got chills all over on that, Allison. And this thing here locked in Aquarius Pisces cusp energy. Did you really get the job? Congratulations. Dude, that's insane. Wow. First off, props to you. I wonder what those signs in those readings are. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you very, very much. Next up, we've got Scorpio. Let's do it to it, Scorps. Here we go. All right. Hi, Scorpio. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Love that like for me and be a part of the familia. We made it to 17,000 subscribers overnight, so I am feeling good and feeling about it. No way. Hi, Aqua Pisces Senator. That's cool. Oh my God, I forgot. That's right. You told me about that. Yep. Okay, cool. Well, dude, if she is smart enough to hire you, I would totally vote for her. I know she's not in my district, but yeah, you know what I mean. All right, let's see. Look at that. There we go. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? I just saw the Chariot and the Tower. All right, let's see what we got for Scorpio for the week ahead for August 21st to August the 27th. Pisces showed up. Okay, so all the water signs are already showing up where it's like jumped out. 126 in the chat too. Check out angel number 126, Scorpio. All right, let's see where we got. Oh yeah, okay, Maryland. My family had friends in Maryland when I was a really little kid. Neat. That's an interesting connection too. And I love the hills in Maryland. I always remember I can still see this long black asphalt driveway, but it was so cool to play on. That is a very weird childhood memory that just popped back. Interesting. Mama T, are you still here? Will you confirm the memory I just had? Six of Swords. Never mind. It really happened. It was a thing. We knew somebody in Maryland with a really long blacktop driveway. Okay, cool. Eight of Cups. Never mind. Back to Scorpio. All right. So yeah, we'll just walk away from that memory. All right, Scorpio. 2 shuffles for Scorpio. That pause was for timestamps. Full card. This time we can go. All right, this is for you. Let's do it. Leo energy. Here we go. 1, and 2. You're going to get happy, Scorpio. Here we go. Let's love this deck for the sexy Scorpios. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Time to start fresh. Something new showing up here. You are very determined. And you're not letting this retrograde get you down. There's something deep that you're connecting to from a previous life here because you found someone that checks all the boxes. We're just getting heavy water, straight up Cancer showing up right out the gate. Oh, and Leo's making a respectable appearance with the 5 of Wands. So you've been through a lot, and I just literally heard Heath Ledger going, why so serious? Like, you're telling the world to frickin' lighten up. 9 of Wands, Sag, and Scorpio. It could be Sagittarius or Scorpitarius energy, a Scorpio-Sagittarius cusper, that telling everybody there's a little bit of light right behind that wall. Let this thing down here. You're determined to get it your way and not wanting to feel negative anymore. 10 of Swords. Completion. You are done staying up at night, dwelling on this, not going anywhere. The swords are in the back. You are done. You are down for the count. Let's do something fresh. Let's go somewhere new. Nope, 9 of Swords. See, it's that same energy, the past healing. Heavy Gemini coming in to help show the clarity, because Gemini also is Mercury's one of their signs there. So this really has hit you very hard, and you've done through a lot of this and trying to come out of that why so serious energy. Like, you want to blow up a school bus with that yellow energy. Okay, whoa. Why am I seeing a school bus? Oh my gosh, riding over the axle in the back of the bus? Why? Why? Well, for reasons. 9-9 could be a connection or something that comes out to you too, because why so serious? Ace of Wands. Why not be Ace of Wands on this one? Hi, April. Oh my gosh, Ace of Wands. So, okay, you got through this and cleared it out, and now you're like literally in your own energy. I see a rebirth and a passion that's motivating you forward. This is something you manifested. This is Spirit saying you got this. You asked for it. You clicked accept. Ace of Pentacles, 9-9, and heading towards that 10-10 portal. That's going to mean something here, okay? I'm hearing that October 9th, because we've got the 10 and the 9 right there, but I read it backwards. Instead of September 10th, I read October 9th. Okay. All right, Scorpio, that would put you back towards Libra energy, so that's Scorpio and Libra. All right, let's see where this goes. A little bit more on this Ace of Wands, the Moon card. Keeping something secret to yourself. You've done a lot of work overnights. I see a Scorpio that hadn't been sleeping because they were too busy manifesting. And the moon energies could actually be something that you caught or picked up on. Maybe you're even looking deeper into your chart or your placements, because this shows that transmit and receiving. That's almost like a seismograph energy. Like, I'm feeling the energy of an earthquake off of that card right there, type of thing. Maybe even somewhere that you're nearby where you picked up energies of like a 9 of Swords to a 10 of Swords earthquake, or a weather event or something that in the outcome, maybe you kind of like thunderstorms, like ASMR. It's soothing. You kind of like just like thunderstorms. Okay, yeah. Insert whatever you want for the word like, because I'm keeping this PG-13, because what I just saw was not what I just heard, or what you just heard. Take it as it resonates. So, yeah, if I told you, look at this. Why are you being so quiet? Okay, because you're a Scorpio. I know. But, yeah, receiving. Underneath there, you're sitting here while I'm just talking away about this going, I'm an Empress. Hello. Energy at the bottom of the deck, because you're balanced and more Leo energy to go forward. I told you you're being motivated to do this. Mutable energy with the world, because you reflect back. Dude, looking at other deities too. Is this a Scorpio studying comparative religion? Looking at like Catholicism, Christianity, just other deities, and see where each one links or what they connect to? Yeah. There's a lot of research on overtime that you've been doing, maybe even looking into physical appearance, or just like changing your diet, or leveling up just the weight, like clearing all the energies to bring in what you're looking for. Tower. Yeah, you had to do a complete energetical reboot and blow up the school bus. Why do I literally, somebody here is either watching the Joker or watching Batman, or like it's something about a Heath Ledger movie, because I literally just keep seeing Heath Ledger blowing up the hospital outside of a school bus, and that is completely weird. So you had to just manifest something new. Maybe it's a Scorpio that's been having weird dreams right now, but yet Spirit says the dreams can be interpreted to say that you've got this. Empress energy. 9 Pentacles. Because you're coming at it from a different approach. It's in the 3D. I'm seeing a Scorpio that's gotten out of their head so much. 7 of Swords, and was able to come through this. You're trying to keep this energy real, but you've had to cut through it with that Aquarius energy and find your way, finding the light back. See how you've been proceeding so slowly and carefully? It's the determination. You're not going to let retrograde get you down as all of these energies come at you, these 9 of Wands, these 5s of Swords, and everything. You're just staying frickin' straight up Empress, because you're looking good. You're balanced. Taurus energy. All right. Let's take a look at everybody that you're dealing with, Scorpio. The 12 sign survey, top 12 answers are on the board. Who likes Steve Harvey? because for some reason I have been hooked on that Family Feud frickin' little transition thing there. Somebody really likes Steve Harvey. Dude, have you guys seen that? Did you know that Mr. Potato Head upside down looks like Steve Harvey? Check out TikTok. When I set up my TikTok, I didn't know that was the information I'd learned. But that, I mean, knowing is half the battle. All right, upside down potato head. All right, everybody that you're dealing with. Let's see what we got, Scorpio. 9 of Wands. Oh, nice. The decks are continuing to sync. This has been a continuing theme. Think back to the ones that this did. Shows that, dude, they're right in. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. Wow, thanks, Ron Reagan. Okay, was he a Scorpio? Anyways, if you're dealing with an Aries, they're guarded too. You guys are both out in the cold on each side because you both want to freaking work this out. That is a big wall, Gorbachev. We really do got to chop that thing down like broccoli. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, this is literally the definition of the Tower card, which showed up in your reading. They see you as their wish, and the twin flame connection continues. The most common twin flame connections are between Aries and Scorpios. So you just Aries, you take care of them. You make them feel safe and comfortable. And even if you're not talking to each other, you're the light that guides them through the storm. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I've got the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So whatever happened between the two of you guys, Taurus is like, I'm out. I'm just staying quiet until this goes somewhere else. Clock. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we got a 313 this one. If you're dealing with a Gemini, 5 of Pentacles. This would be if Dub popped her clock, and then I was like, I don't care, we're just going to keep reading, which is kind of how it goes. So Gemini's having to reflect back because they're still looking at you and all this receiving energy, being like, what the frick? If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo energy shows up. The Cancers got their act together, and like their money's been on their mind, and their mind's been on their money, and they're wanting to bring something in. Again, about sitting at the head of that table, and they're glowing. See how she's glowing in the background? It looks like a 1970s Art Deco freaking chandelier, but it's cool. Vintage. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Knight of Wands. Leo's a freaking rock star to you, okay, Scorpio? They're showing off a lot of confidence that it takes to get on a stage, and freaking, it looks like Bono. What about Bono resonates between you and a Leo? If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the 6 of Wands. Virgo sees everything with you in completion. They have done a lot of work to get to that point, but like you check all their boxes, but they're just getting to the end of the race. They're not ready to like get the trophy yet for some reason, but they're right there. They've done a lot of work. And those are actually the 4 of wands in the background there, but there's 2 extra wands. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the 10 of wands. More wands shows up. That Libra's been, Libra, you shut Libra the frick down, didn't you? You sent him to energetical prison. You're living rent-free in their mind. That is literally what I just pulled off of that. You are living rent-free in Libra's mind. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, we've got the Activist. The Princess of Swords shows up, Aquarius energy, that somebody is standing their ground and knows what they want. This Scorpio is not caving and wants it their way. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius Scorpio, we've got the Lovers, Gemini energy. Sagittarius sees a lot of everything with you, and for some reason, Sagittarius thinks that you are the means to their answers to it all, Gemini energy. Really? Well, really? Virgo apparently didn't like what I said about them. Hang on. Really? With the frickin'... Oh, and it was the 6 of Wands. Just, okay, Virgo's working for it. Told you they were only a little bit there. Something about those 2 wands. Anyways, meanwhile, back at the reading. If you're dealing with Capricorn, we got the Emperor, Aries energy, Scorpio. The Capricorn is feeling very Aries-like, or something about an Aries connects you both. The Capricorn knows what they want, and they're going to tell you about it. But I'm picking up positive energy off of that one. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the 6 of Cups. There's a deep soulmate connection between you and Aquarius that they really, really miss about you. This could even have been something that there was a difference in your connection, or is a difference in your connection, like different age, different race, because I've got very similar to the Lovers card with the interracial couple on that one that shows there was something different, unique about you guys, and Aquarius misses that. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we got the 3 of Cups, Cancer energy from Pisces, Scorpio, and that you make them happy, and Spirit keeps reminding them constantly that you do. They're going to be the first one to reach out. All right. Appreciate you, Scorpio. Thank you very much for being here, and make it a good one. Best Mercury retrograde yet. All right. Is that a thing? It's a thing. All right. Next up is Sagittarius. Let's do it. Here we go. 8 down and 4 to go. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all for being a part of this. All right. And thank you to my mod squad. You guys are awesome for being here the whole time. That's right. No whammies. No whammies. 122 in the chat. 122 in the chat. All right, that might be a number, Sagittarius, 122. Or look at the reverse side of it, 221. You can take them in either direction, okay? All right, Sagittarius. That's retrograde. Mercury, Venus retrograde. All right, thank you very much for being here, Sagittarius. Feel free to Page of Swords through my channel. Check out the community posts, the playlists, my base covers are there, everything else. And for more Archer astrology, as the deck jams up, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Basically, just search Archer astrology. I'm like, where? All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius for August 21st to August 27th? Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? Here we go. I could just slide the chair closer to the table, but I've been tilting back on my chair since I was a kid. What movie is that from? All right, Sagittarius. 2 shuffles. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sassy Sagittarius. All right, here we go, guys. Bottom of the deck is you, the 9 of Wands. You frickin' know what you want, and you are really focusing on yourself right now because you're still working on some healing with the 3 of Swords. But the Ace of Swords shows it is extremely close, so close that you can feel the connection pulling you guys together with the Chariot. Strong Cancer energy along with Sagittarius on this one. Definitions of the Wheel of Fortune, too. All right, let's see what we got. We got the Ace of Wands. Whoa, you freaking want them. You feel good. You're focusing on yourself, making yourself exactly what you want to be. But I heard you want them. Interesting. Okay, you want everybody on this one with Aquarius in the Star card. Yeah. Okay, so this one here, they're checking all the boxes, but you're making sure that like every T is crossed, every I is dotted, so that you know you're on your own. I keep hearing Sag is focusing on themselves, Temperance energy in the Star card. So like, you know it's the right answer or what it is here, and you want to make sure that everything is covered because it's like right there, so close. It's right underneath your nose, and you can feel it, you can sense it, and see that it's coming in. Maybe even smells are resonating more, like you're smelling like something grandma used to make, or the smell of like birch trees or pine or something like that that resonates. A little bit of that energy that's happening right here and now, because we can see the star that's depicted on here, Sirius, up in the night sky right now on the eastern horizon. So this is literally showing what's manifesting out of the Lionsgate portal and going forward onto this one. So right here, I'm seeing the 9 of Swords. You're working on healing from that past energies, those past hurts, to make sure that there's something here to go because you've been through a lot with the World card. So you see, again, 1 card away from the point where you want. Maybe I'm seeing like a life path number 9 or something about the number 9 or September could resonate with the Hermit energy of Virgo. That you went through a lot, but right here, this shows that your fear of reaching out, 9 of Swords, you have a fear of reaching out about something here, even though Spirit's guiding you with strong energies for the shift here. You've got Virgo, you've got Sagittarius, you've got Aquarius. So right there shows that this fear of reaching out, thinking that the past triggers aren't gone yet, it's almost like mutable energy that you think that no matter what comes out of it, the reaction will be something that you don't want. But right here, what Spirit's telling me is here that you already have the answer on this one. And it's kind of like it's going to go exactly how you dreamt, Star card to your energy of Temperance, not how you expect, 9 of Swords. With a 5 of Swords, see, you expect this to go the way you expect it to go. You got this passion, but you're afraid it's going to be shut down. Something's going to come back from the past, and it's not going to work out. But Spirit's saying, not quite. It's everything you, Sagittarius, have dreamt about. Aquarius. And to get you to that point, dreamt about is off this Hermit energy, the Virgo. It happens at night while you're sleeping. Princess of Pentacles. See, safe to proceed slowly and through this, and you're proceeding very cautiously because you've done a lot of work and knowledge to heal up with the Princess of Pentacles to Taurus Center. Nope, rewind, Capricorn energy with the 2 of Pentacles. This one here shows this infinite cycle because you guys have unfinished work, unfinished contracts, and the fear of reaching out is on both sides of this one with that 2, showing both of it. You both fear that a reach out situation would wind up in a situation not so great, but Spirit's saying that it's actually going in the other direction and giving you an okay to go forward with the Empress. Showing receiving energy, fixed energy of Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So some Scorpitarius on this side of the energy too to balance in, but we've also got Capricorn. And again, we're back to the point with your energy. This here shows the time's right to communicate, and this is like what I see on the Baba Booey deck, that it shows like an energetical runway, showing the way to clear the way for communications to come in for victory. 6 of Wands. Confirmation right there, Sagittarius. You're both receptive to this, and you're still taking time to make yourselves perfect and to heal and to work on things, but the outcome is the Six of Wands. And if Caitlin Petty's a Sagittarius, that would explain why I don't have the guitar pick for my Jeep mirror yet. But she's still got some awesome songs. This is like literally coming to the finish line and completion, Leo energy for a point of victory on that Eight of Wands. So right here, straight up, being told if you reach out, it'll be how you dreamt, not how you expect. And you already have that answer. Six of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, fixed energy, and the Five of Cups. Don't fear this energy because the Six of Wands overrides that. All right, take that leap of faith. Two of Swords, Aquarius. All right, let's take a look at everybody that you're dealing with, because Spirit's guiding you in the right path with that Aquarius energy, letting you know that you've done the work. You're getting props for what you've done. This is a little something from them for you. Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. That you've been from a deep place of hurt. You kept yourself going forward, and you did the work to create something intricate. And there's the Empress energy back for synchronicities on the deck. So you guys might, with that Eight of Pentacles, work together, or there's something that ties you guys that way with the Ace of Swords. Yep. All right. Let's see every sign that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with an Aries, here we go. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're on their own as well. Just like how you're pulling Sagittarius, Aries pulls the Emperor. They've done the work too. And this is a little bit of confirmation that you guys both want this the same way, because you've done the time to heal on your own. You guys are matched in syncing energies. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the Six of Cups. Taurus freaking misses you right here. And there could have been some kind of difference between you guys, either an age or race or religion, but something here that was so unique that it makes Taurus miss you a lot. They wish you were still around. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Three of Cups. Oh, you're making Gemini happy. There's something lately that Gemini thought about. They're like, oh my God, that was like the cutest thing that Sagittarius ever did. And it got them through a really rough time, I've been told. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the Princess of Swords. Cancer wants to give them something to talk about. They're standing on their soapbox because they know you're the one, and they're going to talk to you about it. There's air energy here showing that retrograde's clearing their mind out. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Ten of Wands. If you're dealing with a Leo, you sent Leo to jail. Not real jail. I don't do legal. I don't do medical. You're living rent-free in their head on repeat. Okay, straight up right there. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Six of Wands. Holy crap, singing over to your energy. So Sagittarius, if you're connecting off with a Virgo, we've got Six of Wands from both sides, that they see everything with you, that you see with them. And this is all your cards sticking to the table, because you're like, okay, I got you. Hang tight. There we go. See? You and Virgo are checking the boxes. You both win, because you both, this here like ties right into that. That could be a strong. Anyways, they see victory with you. They freaking straight up, they want you. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Knight of Wands. Libra is being really confident about something. They're in a positive energy with a rock star. Libra feels confident enough to stand on stage and talk about it and see where this goes here. That's Bono too showing up. Go clock. Okay. We got a 313 Eminem freestyle. Let's go for it. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got the Queen of Pentacles shows up. So the Queen of England is on repeat as well here too. This Scorpio sees a lot of ground and stability, and Scorpio sitting there going like, hey, come sit at my table with me. Scorpio wants to make an offer. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, we got the Five of Pentacles. Casper the Silent Ghost shows up. So if you're dealing with another Sagittarius, I see them in an ability or a place that something internal is causing them they're not able to talk to you. Or they're talking to you, but it's Casper the Silent Ghost. It's like maybe you're just seeing them more, talking to them in your dreams. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we got the Four of Wands. So Capricorn's looking at you going, twin flame, what he said, I love Sagittarius, that sort of a thing. Listen to Archer. They're telling you to listen to Archer. It's the wish. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, which how could you not be, because it's a star, we pull Pisces energy from Aquarius. Could again be an Aquarius Pisces cusper energy that shows up, that the Hangman comes out, that they are unsure of what to say or what to do, so they're just trying to go with the flow because they see the same thing in you that you see in them. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, Pisces is equaling your energy with the Dancer. The Prince of Wands shows up. So Princess of Wands. This here is somebody feeling extremely sexy, extremely confident, and like wanting to lay it all out on the line, and like they're breathing fire internally. There's a passion for you between you and Pisces, breathing fire internally. That's hot. Okay, appreciate you, Sagittarius. Make it an awesome one, and happy Mercury retrograde. If you say it that way, it's better than getting them going, oh God, it's Mercury retrograde, right? Positive perceived value. Appreciate you. All right, next on, we've got, thank you guys all. Jocelyn, what's up? You have perfect timing as always. How are you? All right, let's see. What is up for Capricorn? Here we go. Appreciate you guys. To everyone in the chat, love that like for me. Thank you so much for subscribing and being a part of the family. I appreciate you. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Let's see what is up. I got to clean up Sag's reading still. Could be a Sag Cusper energy coming in because we already got the sign up and I haven't even put the reading away. We'll find out. Let's see where it goes. All right. Hi, Capricorn. Okay, I'm done. I'm moving the chair up. Let's go again. Hi, Capricorn. Thank you for being here. What's up with the deck? I'm holding the deck backwards. Okay, gotcha. There we go. We're back. Hi, Capricorn. Thank you very much for being here. Third time's a charm. 111 in the chat, Capricorn. 111. Love that like. Thanks, Cappy Goat. 111 could be an angel number for you, Capricorn. Thank you, guys. All right, let's see. What do we have for Capricorn for the week ahead for August 21st to August 27th? 10 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. The healing you've done is paid off. Confidence is coming your way. I just heard that. There's 21. Blackjack. Nice. Okay. What do we have for Capricorn for the 21st of August? Wow, the 8 of Swords flip jumps upside down to half of the frickin' deck. Wow. Okay, so it was a very serious fight or an ending that you've had to heal from. But you've really done a lot of work to rebuild this. Okay. I just saw a lot of Leo and a lot of air sign on that one. All right, 2 shuffles, Capricorn. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the greatest of all time. Here we go, Cappy. Wow, look who's back. Bob Ross showed up, the 8 of Pentacles. So Capricorn, you guys, the one on your mind, you guys work together. And you're like, yep, and I freaking like them. So you want to dip the pen in the company ink, but you're wanting to make sure it's okay to do. Yep, 10 of Cups. You keep it and you do. Just work responsibly, and you got your wish. 4 of Wands. There's a twin flame connection all over these readings tonight. This is freaky deaky. All right, we got the Queen of Pentacles. You're in a Queen energy. The Queen of England popped over to the top deck right here because there you are, right on this card. So you know what you want. Regardless of how you're feeling about yourself, Capricorn, you're coming across and looking very confident. Taurus energy, Taurian placements with the Prince of Pentacles. Queen to a Prince. There's an age difference between you guys. One of you guys is more mature than the other one, Capricorn. Yep, with the Hierophant, there's more Taurus energy. Heavy Taurus energy already showing up here. That I could see that right there. Where you you're so confident in how you look or how you're feeling about things that you're going deep enough to find your own light, your own way, and your source. So you're finding your way through a situation that's going to work out with the 10 of Pentacles. So you were so scared about this because the last time it backfired, Prince energy instead of like a King energy, and you had to shut down with the 9 of Wands. Again, a little bit extra confirmation that I could be talking to a Sag Cap Cusper. But either way, Capricorn, you got a wall built up that even Donald Trump could be jealous right now of, that you had to go through to heal it, because the last time you felt this, it hit you hard, and you had to drop back and punt back onto this one with the Princess of Wands. So you're feeling a little more childish, a little more guided, and I'm seeing the light of that 10 of Pentacles onto the Sun here with the 9 of Wands that's showing, finding your way, finding the light, and finding direction here to get you where you need or want it to go with the Fool card. That Aries energy shows taking a leap of faith is the direction to go into this one, because like you're carrying yourself in a way that energy precedes you. Heavy Aries, Emperor energy. You know what you want, you know to go with the flow, and one way or another this confidence coming in because like you know who you are and you know what you want. Heavy Leo energy with the Prince of Wands. So you're not letting that past stop you anymore. F them, screw them, I'm out, I'm over, I'm done. This, like, I'm looking at me, I'm focusing on my outfits. This 10 Pentacles, it ain't 10 of Cups where you're just feeling all lovey-dovey. You're like looking good and feeling better about it. So it's like, why are you so unsure? There's nothing here leading me to unsureness. Moon card. What are your moon placements like, or what are their moon placements? So the more you think about this, the more that you've worked on it. I see a Capricorn that works nights or works overtime on something in order to manifest with that moon energy. Something was not clear to you to get to this 10 of Pentacles, which is why you're so unsure about it. And I see a Capricorn that the moon cycles really phase you. You're the opposition to Cancer. You're the father of the zodiac to Cancer's mother of the zodiac. So the moon's going to affect you in a different way than it affects Cancer. What I'm seeing actually is you are on a cycle where like the full moon gets you into one mode or energy and the new moon gets you into the other. Like if you're happy during a new moon, you're sad during a full moon. So we're right in between the two, in the gibbous between it. So maybe this is your point. Maybe both moon cycles, whether it's a full or a new one, you get overwhelmed and into it, and that's what makes you unsure. And the point that you enjoy, like I'm seeing a Capricorn that likes the void, of course, as opposed to the actual placement of the moon energy or something to that effect with a 7 of Swords. So yeah, because yeah, exactly. You're feeling kind of cool right now, but then the full moon's going to hit and you're not going to be anymore. So each moon, whether it's full or new, gets you up into your feels and you have to fight and struggle to keep it real. But there you go, Cancer energy to manifest the love. So literally, I just heard somebody being told to say nice outfit. That could resonate for someone, I don't know. But Ace of Cups shows that they love you, you love them, and like the confidence allows you to proceed to a new love offer. Queen of Swords, the fighting's done, put the sword down. Gemini energy, because you're tired and you've done so much work in those moon cycles that Spirit's giving you a pass to go forward on this one, because this time we're being told Ace of Cups to 10 of Pentacles, Cancer and Virgo energy, it won't fail, it won't backfire. And for confirmation, you manifested it, Aries energy, okay? All right, so let's take a look at everybody on your side, because you got Pisces, you got Aries, Virgo, and Cancer. Taurus is here, heavy you. So let's see where this one goes. Everybody that you're dealing with, Capricorn, what have we got for you? I appreciate you all for being here and being a part of the channel. Thank you very, very much. Right, Jocelyn? 111 is a strong angel number, and I've seen that for Capricorns in a few of my readings. Dude, right? I guess it's... Dan, was it like Ozzy Osbourne, like eating a bat? Or just a peanut butter sandwich? I don't want to listen to Ozzy Osbourne for some reason. Ozzy Osbourne might, or like Kiss, might resonate to like a Capricorn. Yeah. What Mad Hatters said, oh my god, that just popped up on my screen. Sinking, love it. Dude, here we go, let's do it. Cappies, right, Allison? Cappies are working overtime. All right, what do we got going on here? Justice. Everybody else sees it too. Capricorn's been working overtime, and these guys all noticed it. You got a lot of people watching you, Capricorn. What's up with that? Yep, because you feel like you're in the center of attention because they're all interviewing you. They want to know what you got going on, what's happening, where you've been, what's your story, because you kind of make them happy. Take the word happy in whatever context you want. Okay? We're trying to keep it family friendly here at Archer Astrology because I already got the clock popped. Clock, you got it, Dub. Let's do it. All right, if you're dealing with Justice, by the way, meanwhile, Libra. If you're dealing with an Aries, we've got the Princess of Cups. Aries is a manifesting generator with you, Capricorn, that they're telling you what they want, manifesting it in, because you got the Aries energy over here. Well, they're creating, like, maybe an Aries with their own, like clothing line, or just, they're doing whatever they have to take to match your energy. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the Moon. Taurus is matched up with your energy, too. So, like, with Taurus, they've realized at the moment here that, like, well, you're doing really, like, bad in the moon cycles. They're doing really good. And it's taken them way too long. Something about the number 7 ties in this one, because I see the girl from the ring here. And, I mean, she did get out of the well. It just took 7 days to get there. But she did it. She stayed determined. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we got the 2 of Wands. So you haven't heard from Gemini for a minute because they're just not sure of what to do. They don't know if it'll go the right direction. They're afraid it might just restart a fight that they don't want to deal with. Or neither of you want to deal with. Okay. Gemini's looking out for you too, because Gemini made me say that. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the Aeon. We've got Judgment showing up. 20, 1 card away from completion. So Cancer's in a mutable energy, which Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, and that they're looking back and reflecting back on whatever it was that happened between you guys, and, you know, they kind of miss it. That's literally what I'm pulling off of that. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the 6 of Wands. So you make Leo happy and check all their boxes. Maybe I'm seeing a Leo that's like a runner or does marathon training that you know about, Capricorn. But for somehow Leo got like ahead of the bell curve here. They're already over this bridge, like didn't stop for a drink, like at the lemonade stands or the hydration stations. But they're way ahead of everybody else. So far in front of themselves, they're back behind themselves. If you're dealing with Virgo, we have Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. So Virgo is, I'm literally pulling confusion. Virgo doesn't know what to do about the situation. So they're like, well, something will happen. If you reached out, Virgo would be fine with it, because if you reached out, Virgo would be like, well, something happened. That's what I said. All right, if you're dealing with a Libra, we've got, wow, I really got to like Sharpie this card. If you're dealing with a Libra, we got Sagittarius energy with the Knight of Princess of Wands. So little immature, and a Libra who likes to look equally as good for you as you do, and they go a little overboard with it. Nothing above the leg. And there's something about a Libra that likes to dance. However they want to dance for you, Cappy. That's on you guys. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got the 4 of Wands. Dude, Scorpio freaking really likes you, and I just felt like a thing in my head, like a light, fluffy, like a high feeling, literally. You make Scorpio high. They're addicted to you. Do with it what you will. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we got the Five of Pentacles. Sagittarius hasn't talked to you in a minute. Jasper the Silent Ghost shows up because they're trying to grapple with something internally to figure out exactly what's going on. So I see a lot of like a Sag Cap conundrum on this one. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, we got the Two of Swords, where Capricorn wants to take a chance and take a leap with you. Or if you're looking for a zip drive of the reading here, Capricorn, take a leap of faith. Take a chance. It's worth it, is what I'm hearing. Peace. Nothing bad will come of this. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Hierophant. So Aquarius actually has a buddy, Capricorn, that they've been talking to. Maybe they're going to see a priest, or something about a priest connects you to Aquarius. But there's somebody they're looking out to try to find a sense of guidance through an energetical storm. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we got the Seven of Cups. Pisces is trying to get all the things in order, check all the boxes, Capricorn, to work something out with you, because the options have been cleared out of the way, and you're the one that they want. So I hope you have a good retrograde and you manifest and make it the best one possible, Capricorn. I love you. Thank you guys very much. Thanks, Jocelyn. Thank you. Appreciate you for being a part of this. Do Infinite. Thank you, Allison, Dan. You guys are all awesome. Mad Hattress. I appreciate all you guys for being here and being a part of this. Thank you. All right. So that's going to take us on to Aquarius. Let's see what we've got. Remember, I've been saying that I've pulled this energy on like my little personal reads, ones I do just wake up reads, and that Aquarius is like resonating to everything. You want to pay attention to Aquarius readings, not just here, but like, all right. So, hi, Aquarius. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you very much for loving that like. And Page of Swords in, check out my channel, look at my base covers, my playlists, my community posts, and check out my Instagram and my TikTok. Thank you, guys. All right, let's see what we have in store for Aquarius for the week ahead, for August 21st to the 27th. What do we have for Aquarius? Let's see. Aquarius. Appreciate you guys. I know I say too much, but like, I can't believe I'm doing this. I love this stuff, and I love you guys. I do this for you guys. Five of Pentacles to the World. No, is that the World? Nope, that's Judgment. But to the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, mutable energy, along with Taurus. All right, so Spirit's trying to tell you there's something. I kind of like these cards. Spirit's trying to tell you that there's something coming out of the silence. And silence is golden. Six of Wands, victory at the bottom. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go for it. Two shuffles for Aquarius and the one on their minds. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the inimitable Aquarians. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. So you've got a John Travolta type bubble built up around you, just keep you safe, protected, and guarded. And even though it's Leo, I could see a Cancer Leo cusp, because that 7 points me to July energy. And Aries as well with the Three of Wands to Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands. Right here, this is the energy that like can manifest their way through anything with that. So I'm seeing an Aquarius that like can literally any kind of a sticky situation or something that gets in your way or comes in you can manifest your way out of a paper bag. Like you can do it. Like literally with the Sun card, wow, Leo shows up side by side, the Sun and the Strength. You have the ability to take any rough situation and like literally energetically manifest, smooth talk your way out of it. Nice. I like these cards. All right, we got the Four of Pentacles. See, a little bit more guarded. There's something you don't want to let go of because it's like it's so deep, it keeps you practical and grounded. Capricorn energy could be a Capricorn energy with the Queen of Wands, because your pineal gland's activated more than you know with this pine cone, showing that the third time's the charm. And I'm getting heavy Leo on this one, as well as the Capricorn energy. And Libra comes in with Judgment to find some balance on this one here. So you're going to feel a lot more tuned in as you get into retrograde. I literally just pulled the same thing I think I heard for Taurus or Gemini. Something about how like maybe I'm pulling out an Aquarius that like, okay, it was a Gemini, Nine of Swords. Sorry, I can't remember which reading it was. It was the Gemini reading earlier. So you might have ties to that. That I see an Aquarius that like Mercury retrograde is affecting you in the reverse that it affects everybody else. And you're like an Aquarius that like any like medication affects you the opposite of how it affects everyone else. Something like that is what I'm seeing here, that you've got to try something a little differently. High Priestess. So right there, your intuition is growing more on this through the retrograde, and you're finding a way to like prioritize and organize things here. You're on overtime to file away the stuff you Nine of Swords don't want versus the stuff you Nine of Swords do want, with the Two of Cups. With love that goes the distance here. Cancer energy comes in. So something here is affecting you in the reverse way that it's affecting everyone else. And you're going to feel more tuned in because you gave up and shut down. Not gave up in like the bad way, but was just like, you know what? I'm not letting this negative stuff in my way no more. You know, and for some reason I'm hearing the bare necessities, looking for the bare necessities. You're going to feel more tuned in as you're into, really? You can't do that. I just heard that Beatles song too. Oh, the Two of Cups turned into the Chariot. I got you. Oh my God, you got like every freaking major arcana just popped out of the deck. There's Cancer, there's Sagittarius, here's Aries. What else do we have in here? Six of Pentacles. Ace, they freaking want you. More Aries. Ace of Pentacles to the Prince of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles. I would be amazed if we don't see the Lover's card on this reading here, because something about Gemini helps. Like you guys are crossing on the readings, where like the way stuff affects each other differently. So something about either like a Gemini or Gemini season, June 9th could be something possibly, or June 4th. Dates I'm pulling. But so your intuition with this High Priestess starts to guide your way in, Knight of Cups, to make a love offer. So you're learning to love something that came out of the hurt. With there's the Capricorn energy, motivated on a past obsession to find love. Mommy and daddy's home with the Zodiac here. Maybe that's something that resonates, or parent or parental issues. Could be something that comes in here for the Nine of Cups. Now we're over on the other side in Aqua Pisces Cusper. That this makes you happiness. Maybe they're closer to Pisces season or the Pisces dates that you are in Aquarius's chart. Maybe you cross towards the third decan of Aquarius where something's a little different energy for you with the Two of Pentacles. You had to get to a choice to get there, and you manifested this one here to make it happen. With all those nights that you didn't sleep, you didn't focus because you were too much trying to figure out why, what. You actually are able to reverse those energies, Capricorn, and motivate yourself forward. Because check this out, your pineal gland gets more and more activated as you wind up going through the energies of an earth sign season, such as Virgo, to bring in the Ace of Cups, Cancer. There's a love offer that you know you want, or something that you're going to do, and it's where it's at and where it's coming from. There's new love coming your way because you wished for it and asked for it with the Four of Wands. Wishes being granted. Heavy manifesting. I'm being told to follow your manifestations because to the Three of Pentacles, that's where your answers will lie. All right, let's see everybody that you're dealing with, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for everyone over here for Aquarius. Heavy Aries, the Emperor card showed back up along with the Moon. All right. Let's see, everybody we got. What do we got? We got Justice showed up again. Balance on this side too. Is that the Capricorn reading? So heavy Cappy Aqua Cusper, or a Capricorn connection between a Capricorn and Aquarius. There's something deep with that Four of Wands between Capricorn and Aquarius. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, however, we have the Two of Swords. This has been showing up a lot for Aries, that Aries wants to take a chance and Spirit's telling them to go for it. So long as they find peace, Spirit will guide them to peace. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Taurus is balanced out to come in this one to find their way, but they're going to pour their heart out to you because they feel that it's safe to go for it. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Queen of Cups. Gemini loves you. And that showed up over here when it ties. Okay, so there's a deep connection between you and Gemini here because they've actually, leveled up. Not so much seeking therapy. They could have gone to therapy, but there's somebody that they can find in about you, and that's why the reading kind of resonated out. There's somebody that helps keep you keeps you tuned. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Swedish chef shows up because it takes a long time to manifest something this good, but it's totally coming in. If you actually could have understood the Swedish chef on the Muppets, that's probably what he sounded like. And something about a mustache means something. If you're dealing with a clock, if you're dealing with a Leo, we got a clock. Something about a clock resonates. All right, if you're dealing with a Leo, we got the Wheel of Fortune because clock has done run out. And Spirit stepping in to clear the pathways, like to allow the safe to open and like let Pandora's box out big time between you guys. Leo kind of sees the answer. And actually, check this out. Their wheel kind of ties to your wheel a little bit. I see those wheels look really similar. Okay. All right. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, we got the Four of Cups. Virgo feels a little overwhelmed, Aquarius. Kind of like there's a lot of action, a lot of energy. Like Virgo's sitting there looking on their phone. See, they're looking and they're checking you out and being like, oh, wow. They don't know if they can keep up, but you make them happy. They're really focused on you. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Hanged Man with Pisces showing up. So Libra's trying to go with the flow to analyze something because they don't know if they can make it to keep up or something to that effect with you. So they're just trying to ride this out because they're not sure where it'll go. Hey, Queen of Speed, what up, B? What's going on? How you guys doing? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got the Six of Wands, Leo energy. So Scorpio really likes you, and you make them smile and you make them happy. Even if you guys aren't talking, they can't say anything bad about you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we've got the Judgment card with the Eon. So this is mutable energy. It's them along with Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces, showing that whatever it was between the two of you guys, that Sagittarius is reflecting back on it to try to find out why. If you're dealing with Capricorn, we got the Two of Wands. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, 2-2 showed up. Two of Cups on your reading, Two of Wands on the Capricorn reading, Two of Swords from Aries. So 2-2-2 is going to be something. Because if you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're at a choice to make a decision because they feel the Two of Cups love with you, but they're at a Two of Wands Aries point where they're not sure. If they're not sure what they should do right. They're like trying to grapple with their feelings. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Princess of Cups. So if you're dealing with another Aquarius, you want to tie it. The tie between this here is Cancer energy to manifest. Aquarius is a manifesting magnet that's making the perfect dress, like for Cinderella, and something about mice could resonate with this one, Mickey and Minnie. If you're dealing with a Pisces Aquarius, we have the Moon card. Pisces in their own energy and dreaming heavily about you because you mean a lot to them. And something about the number 7 is between the two of you guys, but that moon cycles are a point of completions for you guys. All right. Thank you, Aquarius, for being here. I appreciate it very, very much. All right, let's see what's going on for the grand finale. Thank you guys all for being here. It's time for the bestest for lastest. We're going to see what's up for the Pretty Pisceans for the week ahead and see where this one goes. All right, I appreciate you all for being a part of this. Thank you guys to my mod squad for being here from the start, from the beginning. We're knocking this one out. Thank you guys. And the awesome turnout tonight. Thank you all. Whether you commented in the chat, comment afterwards, everybody comment. Love the like and all that because it means the world to me. I appreciate you guys all for being here, whether I've seen you or not. Either way, we're energetically connected and it means everything to me. Jocelyn, you are the bomb.com. That is literally all I can say. I love you, Jocelyn. Straight up to the moon and back. And Allison, totally, dude, we got to visit DC and Maryland in that area. It's gorgeous down there. Oh my gosh, I want to go back now. All right, grand finale. What do we have for Pisces? Hi, Pisces. Thank you very much for being here and being a part of this, whether you're here during the live or afterwards. Your attendance means the world to me. Thank you for connecting to my energy and being a part of the familia. Charlene, thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. Sleep well. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what is in store for Pisces and the one on their mind for August 21st to August 24th for the week ahead for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? That was a weird little, like a pop jump flow. There's more of a shuffle right there. All right, 2 shuffles, Pisces. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the Pretty Pisceans. Here we go. All right, bottom of the deck is Cancer energy with the Knight of Cups. There's a unique love offer here that you're working on growing and some that you felt like has taken a while to get there, but you feel like the time is right with Aries energy on the 3 of Wands to the frickin' 21 Worlds card, Blackjack. Somebody here sees like the point where it's just like the Blackjack player when they got the cards and like they pull 20 and they get it, or they pull straight up 21, an ace and a king, and they're like, boom, we are there. All right, let's see what we got. 7 of Wands. You feel like it's taken a while and you've got Leo energy building up a wall to protect you, but Spirit is working over time with that Sagittarius energy to clear out with the Wheel of Fortune. This is opening up Pandora's box, and that 7 shows up tying back into July, or the number 7, which is the year of the Chariot numerologically in 2023. But the Wheel of Fortune is clearing this path to bring you guys in, bring you together, and it's kind of like you realize that this key here could open up Pandora's box with the Queen of Cups. You got heavy Cancer. Oh, ditto Mad Hattress, ditto girl. You got a lot of love, mad Cancer energy coming in on this one of the Queen of Cups. It's unconditional because I'm hearing that you manifested it, and it's something that's like I'm seeing a money tree growing, but it's all cup energy. This is something here that with the Hierophant, there's your groundedness. So there's a money tree growing, but there's a love tree. It's like blooming 2 fruits on this one. You might be seeking a little extra help, a little extra knowledge, trying to level up. There's somebody you confide in or somebody that you talk to that like makes you feel confident or feel safe with the Taurus energy. when you talk about how it's bummed you out with the Five of Cups here, because it's taken a while to get to that point. And like somebody's at a point here, this Taurus energy, where they kind of feel like or realize they need some more nurturing. In the week ahead, you're going to be called on to nurture a little bit more and to take care of something and to love something with the Two of Cups. And you're going to choose to do it. You're going to be kind of okay with it. I'm seeing like animals involved, maybe like puppies, dogs, cats, even birds could be a situation or something involved. But there's just like something here that somebody wants to be nurturing, like how like a mother pup to their puppies or something like that, that Spirit's calling on you to do. With the Aries energy, the Emperor, and check this out, the Aries-Taurus connection shows up here. That's a deep twin connection. But you're going to accept the offer and go for it. You want to actually be in that point to make it work out. With the Leo energy for the Queen of Wands. This third time around here, you've been stressing a lot lately with that Seven of Wands, but it's going to get better. This Mercury retrograde will help you find some clarity to hang on to what you hold near and dear with the Four of Pentacles. So you want to definitely like think twice as you go through it, but I'm still liking it because you're growing something. It's abundant, it's love, it's your heart coming through, and it's the Nine of Cups. There's your happiness showing for you in the outcome for the week ahead. You come into this with a Seven of Wands today. And then as the retrograde starts and Virgo season comes in, you find that love offer. Somebody freaking wants to talk to you about something that they really love because they feel like the time is right, and you check all their boxes. With the Eon, with Judgment shows up. They've actually done a lot of research. I see somebody that researches, this is a Pisces that's looking into their deities, their religions, following that one true God, that one true north to get you guys where you want to go. Princess of Wands. So you got heavy Cancer, heavy Leo energy on this one. You're here too as well, though, along with Taurus and Scorpio. All right, let's take a look at everyone on your sign here, because some of your manifesting is bringing in that strength you need to get you through these times, the overwhelming times, to level up and to feel better because you held on and you protected yourself with the energy. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn to the Seven of Wands, Leo. All right, everybody that you're dealing with, Pisces, top 12 signs surveyed, 12 answers on the board. Let's do it. Here we go. Thank you, guys. Hi, Carla. I'm so glad you're here. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. All right, what up? What's going on? All right, here we go for Pisces. All right, starting here, the bottom of the deck on this one. I'm being told to cut the whole thing because it's the Ten of Cups. Your energy, you're at the Nine of Cups. They're approaching with the 10th cup here. See, it's getting better, and there could be something totally... Oh, dude, they're totally watching you with the Page of Swords. Hardison from Leverage shows up snooping. And there's the Nine of Wands. See, they're standoffish over on this side and guarded because you're already at the Nine of Cups. They're not telling you, Nine of Wands, that they got the 10 of Cups. All right? So if you're dealing with an Aries, we got the Four of Swords. Aries hasn't been sleeping too well, and they really just want a truce with you. They're going to come out and just, this is the I'm sorry card, okay? They're sorry. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we got the Three of Wands, which showed up over on your side too, Aries energy, that right here, the time's right to go for something, and Spirit keeps wondering what's taking Taurus so long. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we got the Five of Cups, which showed up in your readings. So Pisces, this may tie over that they feel very bummed out about something that happened between the two of you guys, and they feel like it might be broken beyond repair. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the Six of Cups. There's something unique or different about you guys, and it's something that you both realize, but Cancer misses you at the moment. The difference could be in age, it could be religion, but like they saw a lot of stuff with you, and I think Cancer's noticing or realizing the depth of this connection. Something about June hits there too. If you're dealing with Leo, we have Virgo energy. If you're dealing with a Leo, it could be a Leo-Virgo cusper. That Leo is not talking, shut down, and trying to do Inspector Gadget to figure out how they can fix this. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Seer. The Mage shows up. That Virgo's using everything they got. And they might even tie into that energy here of the Hermit shell to tap into their intuition and trust their gut more about what should be. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Knight of Cups. This little stinker took my red jacket. I went and bought that, and he bought it too with the same pink shirt, the white shirt, and you got right here a Libra that's going to make an offer because they've done a lot of work to clear their energies out so they can come in. That drink's going to lead to something, though, so heads up. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got the Knight of Pentacles. The Swedish chef shows up because it's taken forever. This is slow moving, but it's the U.S. Postal Service card, Pisces. So it's going to take this Swedish chef forever to make that little filet mignon down there. But when it's, I mean, dude, it's going to be epic. Clock. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we've got the Queen of Cups, Pisces. Sagittarius might even have had to see a therapist about something between the two of you guys or a situation. or a Sagittarius that's looking to a Cancer to solve the situation with a Pisces. Somehow that ties together that they're really just seeking some help to find clarity. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we got the Knight of Swords. So Capricorn's up in their feels. They're laying in their bed at night, playing Caitlin Petty, staring on the ceiling on repeat while staring at the ceiling, trying to find some answers to something, because something about you just got to Capricorn's feels. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Aquarius has done leveled up, maybe gone through a dark night of the soul that awoke their intuition or their spirituality. And I see something about a confessional in a church straight up on this one. If you're dealing with another Pisces, we got the Four of Wands, 2 fish for the win. Pisces, that twin flame wish that you've manifested is what you're growing, what you're creating. It's an energy that never fades. This Pisces here makes you feel safe and comfortable. And if you're not dealing with another Pisces and it's just you would like a zip drive or a thumb drive flashy thingy here of your reading, Four of Wands. Yep, it's that. Okay? All right. I appreciate you, Pisces. Make it an awesome one because the Ten of Cups is your happiness. Thank you guys all for being here. We did it. Not a bad run, guys. Thank you so much. I am amazed at the following, the subscribers, everything. Amazing. So we led off with what? With a Temperance. We ended with a Four of Wands. Ended with a Ten of Cups at the bottom. So for all the Mercury retrograde energies that all 12 of us are feeling, the outcome is balance, healing, and some happiness too. It's starting to look better. All right. Yeah, thank you, Dub. Thank you for the congrats. Thank you, Mom, for being here. Allison, Cappy Goat, Ed Kazur, all you guys, Jocelyn. Oh my gosh, you hung out to the end. Thank you. And definitely, I agree, Jocelyn. Thank you for the mod squad. Kita, thank you, darling, for everything you do for the channel. You're amazing. Oh, it's so good. I appreciate you. Ditto, Kita. You deserved it too. Totally. And Carla, thank you so much too. Appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys for being a part of it. All right. Ditto, Allison, to the moon and back. All right, guys. I'm going to get out. There's more to do tomorrow, and I'm still just starving, a little hungry. So I appreciate y'all for being here. Love the like, subscribe, set the bell. I do this every Monday nights at 8 p.m., the All Signs. Sunday nights at 9 p.m., we do the Astrology Podcast. And then also Page of Swords all over my channel. You can check out the community post for information, my playlists where my base covers are, where the monthlies are, the lives are listed, all of it's there. And then you can even get extra nosy and find me on Instagram and on TikTok. Basically just look up Archer Astrology everywhere and I'm there. All right, guys. And remember, it'll resonate with any and all placements in your chart of all this stuff going on. Because we're not just our sun, moon, and rising in Venus, but we are every part of all of our chart. So, until next Monday night, next Sunday night, and your next monthly, I love all of you guys. And I appreciate everything that you guys have done with me from day one. And I'll catch you on the flip-flop. All right, till next time, I love you guys. Peace out, Archer out. Yeah, Cherry. I'm out of here. Love ya.